on a phone.
So yeah,
Thousands. He never played tablet. He was all phone because he's a pro player. So he's good to go on phone, dude. Bro, I know I got these big catcher mitt hands, dude. I can't hold these phones, dude. Give me that Samsung Galaxy S Tab Ultra, bro. The 14-inch tablet. You know? Gang, gang.
Okay, we're back. It's time. The tournament's starting soon.
PUBG Mobile.
And I'm getting everything set up. I don't know why my stream crashed. I started making my vertical stream and it just completely disappeared. But yeah, we're back now. So we should be live. I'm gonna make this public real fast. And yeah, it's time to go. So, oh, we have the whole broadcast starting. Give me a sec.
We're supposed to clap.
We're supposed to clap. We're gonna go to the main stream real quick. Here we go.
And joining me is Nicewig, who is not only co-hosting today, but also our official streaming partner for the event. Nicewig, you ready for this?
Here we go.
Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. I've really never hosted anything, but I'm so excited to make this my first time. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, thank y'all. Shout out to all the amazing players here today, too. We got a lot of competitors. We got Cinna. Seriously, can we get a round of applause for everybody here today playing? Come on. Please. Thank you so much.
And honestly, we're so happy to have you here with us on the stage because for those of you who don't know, Nicewig has been a standout in the gaming community for years with his streams and commentary, and we are thrilled to have his expertise with us today. Now, for those of you watching from home, keep an eye on the chat because PUBG Mobile and Samsung have teamed up for a special
What is the mistake today's stream is sponsored by Samsung PUBG Mobile because we have
Samsung Galaxy
the new Play Galaxy Cup coming out.
All you have to do to enter is click the link in the chat. And again, Nicewig and I aren't the only two taking you through today's
We're getting started here.
Joining us for all of the in-game action are Kelly
Hello,
Link
SS425.
and They'll be breaking down all the gameplay moments, and I believe you're also joining them on the desk pretty soon too, right?
Yeah, I'll be bringing my expertise over there next to the actual experts, Kelly and Toffee. So excited. Let's
yes. How's it going?
Absolutely. And remember, we're live across every single one of our players' channels right now, so show them some love in their chats. We want you to be a part of today's events as we dive into this epic showdown of PC players versus mobile players. Who is going to come out on top? Do you have any predictions?
Actually, they'll probably show on the screen in a sec. We have Winsandy, Team Farouk, Team Ludwig, and Team Lulu Lovely right now. They are in a in-person 4v4v4v4 tournament. We can see them all on the sides there. You see Farouk right over here.
I mean, I have also
seen the side of Wynn's arm. He's like in the tiny corner there.
But also, Team Farouk looking pretty good too, and Team Lulu Lovely.
There's just Wynn above my head.
On this squad, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we have some gamers in the lobby today, and they're playing on the new Samsung S24 Ultra.
So Galaxy S24 Ultras.
I already said that. But yes, am I playing? No, I'm casting today. We have a pro casting tournament. Casting thing today. I should do more casting in general, I think.
And while we have so many amazing players here on stage today, I heard that we may also have some more of your friends joining us today from TwitchCon.
Yes, we have a ton of amazing people right over there hanging out. Shout out to all those beautiful creators in the back over there, chilling. And honestly, give it up for Team Galaxy. We got, I think, Ray's over there, Tina. I saw the handsome man Peter over there as well. Like, it's the best.
I know, and everyone's there streaming on their Samsung phones.
As we're doing this, let me show you the our teams right here. So, we can still hear in the background. We have Team Ludwig, Team Lulu Lovely, Team Farouk, right over there, and Team Winsandy. So Farouk has Sheep on. That's pretty good. We have Wynn with Noah, Lulu Lovely with Hutch, and Ludwig with Cinna. I don't know why I can't pronounce his name today. I don't know, but yeah. So Wynn is live. I'm not sure if Shifon's live. I didn't check yet. He's probably live. Farouk is live and Bella's live, as well as Ludwig. Basically, I think everyone here.
Now, don't forget to support your favorite streamer here today, because each player here today is also streaming live
what is Wynn
on their
doing?
own channel. So make sure that
we're gonna take a brief intermission from the main stream real fast.
and cheering on
and
their specific team.
Wait,
While
this
only
is
one
nuts.
team will win the competition
Why is Win
today,
flexing here?
everyone here in
What?
attendance and you at home have the chance to win some great prizes, from gift cards all the way to a Samsung
I'm kind of
Galaxy
yoked, bro.
S24
I don't even
Ultra.
lift.
So keep
I don't
your
even
eyes on
lift.
the
I look kind of
tab to
yoked.
enter the PUBG
No,
Mobile giveaway.
yep.
Also
We just
have
see the same
multiple
thing
raffles
somehow.
throughout the
I
show,
did, yeah.
so
You see that
keep
sheep
your
on?
eyes open for
Hey,
the
sheep,
badge
you see
numbers to be
that?
called,
Bruh.
because
You see
you might walk away
Bruh.
a winner too.
Hey,
Personally, for me, I love
Okay.
a rowdy, excited,
Anyways,
and
brief
passionate
intermission. We're
audience.
back.
So
I'm
I'll be
gonna
keeping
start the
my
poll real
eyes on
fast.
all of you
And
to
yeah,
see who
these
has the
are the
best
teams right
team
now.
Spirit.
Yeah,
And
boom,
who knows,
boom, bam.
I may just reward
The teams.
that passion
So,
with a pair of
with that in
Samsung
mind,
Galaxy Buds
we gotta start a
3 to
poll.
a
Who's gonna
very
win? Who's gonna win? Let's find
passionate
out.
fan Here today. Let's hear it for giveaways.
So, yeah.
Honestly, PC
Bro, it's
side,
traumatizing Sheep
mobile
on,
side
indeed.
definitely has a lot of love. I want to see a little bit
Let me
from
make a poll
you
for my short stream,
later
too.
on in this show. But listen, let's not wait any longer. I will see you all back on the main stage in just a little bit, but we got to get into round one. So Kelly, Toffees, and Nicewig, take it away.
Thank you so much, Avalie, and welcome to the desk here for the Play Galaxy Cup. I'm Kelly Link, of course, joined by Nicewig and Toffees, our PUBG master here. Toffees,
Wow.
Bro,
I am
the
excited to
production
get
of this event is
into
actually
these
pretty
things.
good.
That's
Like,
a lot of responsibility. But yes, I love PUBG. If you guys know it, watch it, you probably love it too. And we get a chance to see something a little bit different, this clash of two worlds. The idea that people who are used to mobile gaming versus folks who are on console and PC more often going head to head for the first time ever. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, you know, if you
Nicewig, yes. This is Nicewig's channel right now. Nicewig is casting, and this is live on his Twitch channel if you guys want to watch the main stream.
Edge being on the phone.
From what I see, the mobile players are locked in.
Yeah,
they are so locked in. I would not want to go against any of those players.
Yeah, I thought some of these PC players might have an advantage. Like, we've got these high-res screens. Maybe it gives them something they're a little more used to in terms of visibility. But I swear, these mobile guys, they came here to play. The way they're talking in the back during lunch about how they're just going to absolutely dominate. They've got 5-finger systems for running the phones. It's crazy.
The finger gloves, too.
Yeah.
They're playing claw out there.
Right?
I mean, with it being on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, obviously it is like a mini
Oh,
PC
here's the
in
teams
its
once
own
again.
Right. But here we have the
So,
teams that we're
yeah.
going to be seeing competing today. And the first team that I am looking to is Team Ludwig. Of course, Ludwig captaining that team with Senna, Mount, and Patriota.
All right, so I love the team. You guys saw Ludwig actually was the host for our last Play Galaxy Cup out in San Jose, but he said, I got to get on those thumbsticks. I got to get a chance to win some prizes, I guess. So he's going to be playing. Looks good. I think they got Patriota, who also was in San Jose, but I know you got some feelings about this team as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting a decent amount out of them.
What kind of cameras do they have
I
there?
think they're going to perform.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe Ludwig is a gamer at heart.
Yeah.
I heard he's playing.
Hello,
tons of
Chris.
games
Hello,
outside
John,
of
in the
the
short
top level.
stream.
He's just an elite
Hello,
gamer,
everyone
so
else.
We'll see what they can do.
And yeah.
Yeah, I saw him actually competing in what he called the Gaming Gauntlet, where he went into a bunch of different competitive games, tried to beat them all in a row, and unfortunately did fall short with Fortnite in his 10th game. But maybe he's going to be trying to make a comeback with this one right now. But as the teams that you see here in the audience, you all got to vote on which team you think was going to win, and I believe we're actually going to be doing that ourselves right now. As you can see, we have this gigantic board right here with all of the stickers and
Wait, where's the board and stickers? I haven't seen the challenges yet. So there's the point system is. Oh, here we go.
Ludwig has the most stickers.
Dang.
You know, I think it's his handsomeness. I think it's his
There's no faith.
charisma, his aura.
There's no faith in the
and I
mobile
think
gamers
everyone
right
just-
now.
You know, it's hard to not root for Senna and Ludwig.
Who do you want to win?
Well, luckily,
I mean, I'm friends with Win and Farouk.
Who we think is going to win, and listen, it's in their name. Team
I don't know.
Insanity right there is
What we have to go with Win now.
So I'm actually going to ask you to put this
But,
on
right
for
here,
me.
right in the middle. So
I
everybody
also
knows.
watched Ludwig Gibbon
Kelly,
too.
team
So
Insanity. All right, what do you got, Nicewig?
yeah.
You know, I was going with Sanity here. We
Yeah.
already have one, so
Okay.
now I got to give it to my other colleague here. Another wig.
Another
We're
wig.
gonna have to
Wow.
go for Ludwig here, man. You know, I gotta do it.
I like it. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, I did a little bit of research about Team Farouk and found out they've got double lift. Okay, maybe a League of Legends experience, but 8 LCS wins. That means you know how to take victories. And players who are masters of PUBG Mobile. I think these guys, we're talking 5-claw gyro players here.
Oh.
They're gonna walk away with the win.
I like
He's
it.
seen the Chiffon.
Yeah,
I feel like you're right. 5 claw.
Wynn's team is not balanced though. I mean, Noah's pretty good.
And just watch, it's going to be none of these teams. It's going to be Team Lulu Lovely.
Like,
We're going to all be
Farouk has Chiffon. Chiffon's like a former comp player.
I think is going to be walking away the winner because there might be a prize in store for you.
Love that.
But refocusing back onto the team,
I don't know. I think Chiffon's like the top contender.
So let's talk
the
about
PC
our
players are
second team
unknowns to me.
representing the PC
I don't know
side
how
of
good they'll
things,
actually
and that
play,
would be Team
but
Lulu
Chiffon
Lovely
is a
with
threat,
Hutch,
for sure.
Teeth, and of course, Lulu Lovely.
I mean, this is gamer.
But looking at the polls right now, we have Team Win at 45%, Team Farouk at 26%. Turn the volume up a bit on their mic. Okay, I can do that.
These guys came to
I can't.
compete, and then you got an actual
okay, there we go. I'll turn my mic down a little bit.
World champion on
hopefully
that
that's a
team
little better.
as well with Teep. I mean, these guys look fire.
Yeah, after saying that, I feel like I did not get the respect they deserve. Also, like, Hutch is like 6'8".
Yeah.
Low key, kind of like intimidated when I stand next to him. So I want them to do well, just based off me being scared.
And looking beyond even the history that they have in competitive games, these with the
why they
competitions they've had in Twitch
know.
Rivals. I mean, Lulu Lovely got second place in the 2021 Samsung Invitational. She plays a lot of Apex Legends, so she does have that Battle Royale background
They don't
as
understand
well.
the amount of
I mean,
sweat.
this is definitely a heavy-hitting team right here.
But yeah,
very competitive squad. Lulu hates losing. I know that just as well as anybody else, being on her Rivals team multiple times and this weekend. So I'm hoping she wins today, so we go into tomorrow with a good mood.
I'd love to see it, but they have the farthest to travel in terms of what they're used to what they are playing, right? We got Teep is, he's done a lot of console with the COD, and he does say that helps a little bit. It's, thumbs to thumbs essentially. But I think that some of these other players might have a hard time with the transition.
Oof, and if we're talking about champions, then let's move over to our mobile side of the competition.
Team
Farouk right here with Chiffon,
Double Lift,
Bella Fox,
I struggle against Chiffon in our events.
Quite the accolades themselves.
Bella Fox is an OP teammate though.
It's absolutely kind of wild if you talk about I
was on Bella Fox. I was on Bella Fox's team during the two different events. But the most recent one with the Trial Challenge, that was my team, and we were dominating that. So yeah.
Controls. The question though is, will Double Lift and his lack of experience?
And then I was with Double Lift in a former event. It might have been the Dragon Ball event in PUBG.
I think it'll be good, dude. I think it'll be fine.
Or I mean, if you look to Farouk,
actually probably the League of Legends like
Blood Moon
Sky
Showdown.
update.
So just recently winning a show match in PUBG Mobile.
Double Lift was like a good teammate too, I think.
And we're going to keep the ball rolling here as well with Team Win Sanity. Win is in their name. Win Sanity, the captain there with Noah Sunday, Ashtax, and Polynet.
You know, this was one of my favorite teams coming in.
What's next for you on the horizon? Something to look forward to? There's a cool event coming up near the end of October. I can't say what it is yet, but it's pretty cool.
Polynet, both also pretty experienced in mobile, but maybe not as much in the PUBG mobile world. So I'm curious at how that'll affect them with two heavy hitters on their team.
But yeah.
I met Winsanity, I think like 3-4 years ago around there at the compound for 100 Thieves, and he was telling me all about how he plays like mobile games, how he's like a sweat, and I watched his YouTube channel, and then I followed his journey, and he's talented at
Farouk will somehow win? Farouk has a way of like pulling out with the win somehow.
He has a bit of an advantage over
I don't know
the rest
how.
of the competition.
Is the audio quiet for the stream overall?
He does.
I can turn it up if you want. But I don't know. Would you like me to turn the overall stream audio up? Type it in the chat, because I can turn it up a little bit.
Spam him constantly, which is hilarious.
I just don't want to make it too loud and just annoy people.
These are the 4 teams that we have competing here today for the ultimate encounter.
Like in terms of like the in-game, like I have it maxed out. My mic is low? Really? Okay, yeah. So chat, I had to restart my whole PC. I don't think I mentioned that. But all my settings got completely reset. I had to start my whole stream stuff from scratch. So some settings are probably off. But yeah, if you want to have some audio changes, just let me know. I can do it. But yeah, today's stream is sponsored by Samsung Galaxy and also PUBG Mobile, which we have 4. Oh yeah, so we have 4 matches. Sandhawk, Derek, and Livik and Nusa. There's no Aaron Go. I didn't know that. And then the finals are PC versus mobile, the highest 2 teams. But yeah, this is like the first Garrick event since it came out, I think.
Scoring 1 point for an elimination, and normally that's a pretty big deal. But hey, there's only 12 points available with the amount of players we got, so that means
my voice is loud in the stream. I'll turn it down a little bit, bro. People are saying my mic's too low, my mic's too high. And yeah, quick matches.
Yeah, we're talking about that first blood.
I don't know about that.
We talked about my competitive.
I mean, these are they're not playing in like global lobbies.
To always be the first one killed or do the first.
They are in custom rooms.
I want someone to get aggressive and
16 players total.
In my career.
Same.
Win, maybe, actually.
I live the rat life, so I love seeing these sort of champs take those fights.
I agree.
And maybe as the games go on, your favorite team
collaboration
is a
with
little
Bushka?
bit
I should do that sometime. I haven't played with Bushka in a while.
Number 4, those placement points will
And
double.
so,
First place
point systems, I can actually go over on my stream too. In case you missed it. The scoring for the first few games are this right here. So first at 10 points, bonus is 5 points, and 1 point per kill. The fourth game, points are basically doubled, I think. Right? Is doubled. So yeah.
You can see them loading in.
Here we go. We're getting ready.
And I'm wondering,
It's time.
That's
a lot of reverb. But yeah.
It depends who, to be honest. It honestly depends who. I would definitely be talking about it.
I mean, it's honestly, it's one of those things too, though, and you got to wonder. I think as the game progresses, if you guys are watching their channels, which you should right now, check all of these streamers out. I bet they talk less and less to their stream as this event continues. Once you get to that 3rd and 4th round where things are getting strategically desperate,
yeah, there
I
we
think
go.
you guys better just
Round 1.
Also,
Sandhawk.
as the rounds go on and they start winning these
Who will
prizes,
win?
I think
Let's
they're
find
gonna
out.
change their tune a little bit of this being, it's a little fun event.
Our
We're doing
chat
a little bit of
votes
TwitchCon
win
instead of,
first
I
place
wanna
at
win
50%.
this headset, I wanna
Farouk
win this speaker. And so as
at
we get
30.
ready
But my
and
short
load
stream,
in,
on the other hand, has Ludwig at first
Starting
in
off on the
a
beautiful island of
53%.
Sandhawk, the most beautiful place you'd
My
never
short
like
stream
to
likes
find
Ludwig
yourself.
more.
We're gonna drop some players in here,
So,
but
yeah,
only
here
a
we
few
go.
will survive. It's an interesting map. It's defined, surrounded by water, so it is a 4x4, but not all 4x4 is playable.
So yes,
The
they
two
are all
islands
playing
on every
on
trip,
the
each side, on
Samsung
the west side,
S24
obviously are
Ultra,
going
I
to be a
think.
little bit of a tough spot. If the circle goes there, teams have to worry about transitions. If it goes to the right side of the island, it's a lot more
yeah.
open. There are vehicles and potential to move quickly on this map. I expect we see people go for the first blood. Drop here. We just looked at boot camps, a place called
voting for
Lobster.
Ludwig.
Best loot in the game. Favorite place to fight. I want to see a hot drop right away.
Why is it called Lobster?
It's literally shaped like a lobster.
It's not the same as playing online at home. That is true.
Simple people.
I have this like nice setup, this like
And
desk
we
that I'm
are
used
ready,
to the
and
height
look
of.
at this
Playing in
path
person is very
coffee.
different.
This is what we
Here we
call
go.
total brutality.
Let's
when
see.
You practice,
Will
when you
players
sprint,
land
the plane
together?
For some reason, always goes down
Who
the middle,
will
but
take
when
out
it's
who?
time
Who will
to
win?
put rubber to road, the plane
Type in the
makes
chat.
funny decisions.
Who's
Now,
gonna
we're
win
gonna
this
see a
first
weird play,
game?
but a
And
great
who's gonna be the kill
circle.
leader?
It's right on Paradise Resort.
So we
Another great
have
place to start
Team
your
Red.
fight.
I think that's
And
Lulu
boot
Lovely's
camps. We
team.
should see the most
Dropping top side.
confident
Bella's
teams
all wait.
go for those two loot spots.
They might be both going towards
Lovely already
Paradise.
dropping early right now, and it looks like they are both going to be going for the Paradise Resort.
Oh, wait,
But
we're gonna have a
Lovely's team
fight right off the
dropping
bat.
just a
Where's the
little
fourth team?
early, and it looks like it will be Farouk's team that does reach
Wait.
the resort first.
So Farouk got a better drop.
Oh, they're on the
angle.
end of the
He
path.
understand
Didn't show
sort of
up.
how to jump out of the plane a little
So,
bit faster. But we'll see
we're
who
gonna
hits the
have
ground
Bella's
first.
team
You saw Lulu jump out of the plane earlier. So
and
they're gonna
Lulu
be coming
Lovely's
in
team fighting early
this
on.
North side, they should be able to loot the second
Yeah, here
house
they go.
as well as the first opening of the compound here. That courtyard
time
has
to
a
lock
lot of
in.
loot in it, and it's secured from the other side. So what this is going to mean is both teams will have time to
Okay,
get kitted up
so
with
they're
a
in the
respawn
back.
weapon
If you look at
and
the mini
probably
map,
tier 2 armor
Bella's team is
before you see the
actually
initial
split.
throwdown. The secret to winning here, and I think Farouk's team might
Oh,
know
wait, no,
this,
coming in the
is
backside.
getting
Look at the top
aggressive
mini-map.
early if they want
You can
to
see
take
them coming
Paradise
in
Resort. They
right
need to
here.
Get those guns, but their drop was bad. They're not even in the resort yet. Nice wig.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tough. I mean, one thing about BR is just, it's how it goes. It's dropships is the most important part. Your flight pattern, everything about that. It's just it's such an integral part of your game. And right now, having a contest with only, 4 teams here, 4, I kind of like that, man.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you wanted, right?
You want that first blood.
That's
you want
what I'm
that
saying.
action
I
out of
want
the
to see
gate.
it.
And you want to know, because this
Wait,
is
oh,
the
they know,
skill
they
of
know,
your
wait.
team. We got Farouk. He's
Right
waiting
there,
for a chance
Farouk's gonna
to
take him
get
out.
PTs. Lulu
Come on,
Lovely
Farouk.
opens fire. Can he get her? No, she slips
There's
away
no
at the
way.
last second.
How-
Farouk
how-
keeps the
how
aggression
did
on.
Farouk-
He sees Hutch looking on the
Oh,
corner,
another-
decides to
they're-
jump
they're
down. He goes for the shot.
Oh,
But
wait.
got open fire, man.
What is going
They
on?
exchange back and
Farouk
forth
gets one,
and
right?
buy.
Yes, let's go. Okay,
10
Farouk has one
HP.
down.
He
Hutch
gets
is down.
away
Farouk
with
with the
it.
heal.
Farouk so low
All the
right
teammates
there.
are
I
split,
can't
but on the
believe it.
right side of the
That was
mini
pretty
map,
good.
there's 1v1 going
I
on.
thought Farouk was going
No, it was,
to
Chiffon
it
just
was
took out
for Drew,
Peep.
okay? Because he dodged them left
Chiffon
and
just
right.
killed
Walked away
one.
with a big win. Now, Lulu
That's
Lovely,
2
who did
down.
take fire,
They
she's
might
back
just
up
go
to
down
three-quarter town.
instantly.
She's trying to find a flank position, but all she has is 30 rounds and a Tommy gun prayer. It's not a great place to go when you've got to deal with this fight.
Yeah.
That's it.
So Bella Fox, they're supporting. I think all 3 of them are. Farouk split. They might get the res on the other. I can't
This
tell.
position, though, is making me nervous
But
for Lulu Lovely. You can see that the
yeah.
rest of her team is on that western side
She's in
of
trouble.
Paradise Resort, and she is by herself.
Surprise! Oh,
Double lift.
double.
And Chiffon
Triple
takes them out.
swing, not even
Oh
a
my
double?
god.
All right,
Chiffon.
Triple's crazy.
Wait, are they out?
Trying to go to the scope
They're-
there
I think
could
they're
have cost him
gone.
big time, but that is how you handle this game. There's no such thing as a single
Bruh.
peak. If you've got a friend, we're doing doubles all day,
And
baby.
just like
Around
that,
that corner layered like a tiramisu.
Chiffon takes the whole team out.
Tiramisu.
Farouk with 2 kills, Chiffon with 2 kills,
No,
and
Chiffon.
that's major points.
Double lift healing up right now, making sure that he is ready for that next engagement.
Bruh,
and
that's crazy.
Now we're taking a quick look at one of our other teams.
Chief on
over on the
Farouk
western side there, slowly starting to
might
rotate
like
fashionable.
It's Lewis and Clark in it.
might be the combination. Oh, there's custom car garages. I didn't know that.
Their vehicles,
Bro, instantly. Is there a horizontal stream? Yes, there is. I'm having 2 streams right now. If you go click my channel profile, you can go to like the main stream.
Yeah. And a gathering for a nice meeting.
I would pay money to hear these comms right now.
Right.
As to what they're thinking or how.
Well, if you weren't here on the desk,
I could actually probably pull their comms at the same time.
100%.
Should I do
So
that?
I will say I expect
Like I can have Win and like Farouk's streams play in the background and have the mics on.
Learn how to deal with sort of the aiming system.
What's his team name? My team name? I'm not on team. Well, there's Win, there's Team Lou Lovely, there's Team Ludwig, and Team Farouk. Oh, Win sees them. Oh wait.
Ooh, look at just the angles
If
that we
Win
already have coming out right here from
takes out this
Winsanity, trying
team,
to find out
that
where
means it's
Ludwig's
only the
team
mobile
is,
players
and
left.
I love what they're doing on the map right now. You can see that
And
they
Win
are
has a solid
bleeding
angle here.
out
They
the other
know.
team as they're gonna have to make their way, 'cause that blue is
Win's
just
team isn't
slowly
together right now,
encroaching in on them.
but it's fine because they know. They're going to be playing it slow. Farouk's team isn't close. Zone's pushing him out. Oh, wait. Yo, they're going to get pushed across the river. Win's going to shoot him. He knows.
And that's all he needs.
Uh-oh. Bro. Oh, no. Bro, that's 3 down. That's 3.
He wants to make it a quad. He's looking
Get
for
him.
the dump. Can
Wait.
Ludwig get away?
Ludwig's still
It looks
alive.
like he's got a few health left. 50%
Bro,
of
Win
the
just
bar.
1v3'd
no
him.
helmet. Vest dying.
Oh, no.
He's open, and he's got a barrel. It is a good gun, but at this range, it is weak by comparison.
Okay, he's
Go
going
for
to get
the
a res,
and hope Win
but they're
decides
behind
to
that
just
rock.
leave you
They can
alone.
only slow go in the
He's sticking
water.
it. I like the stick though. This is a team
Okay,
player.
one
here.
thirsted.
Good save stick. Cinna can swim over. They should be able to get the double.
Where's the teammates? Where's Win's teammates? What are they
They're
doing?
stuck in the blue right now. They're gonna have to leave eventually anyway, and Winsanity is ready to go.
Oh, what is
for
he
the
doing?
final
Oh, he's
kill.
got him on the.
Yep. Moving to a safer spot.
Yeah.
Go ahead for
Teammate
the
went
res.
down
They gotta
again.
do a
Win
little
takes
bit
him
of
out
healing
again.
here. The problem,
They're dying to the
Blue is not
zone.
too bad. There's nowhere to go, man.
Yeah, that's just.
Win just has to keep holding the angle.
It's just.
They're
it's
only
easy
ticking
shots.
for about 1 damage right now per second. So
Yeah.
it's nice and slow. They have time to get themselves back up and running. That's at the second they step out. Win's got the view. He's got the 4X.
Want another one down? There's Ludwig.
They're already dead. Win, stop.
Bro. Win with a 1v4. That's
and
it.
The hands on the head from Cinna like she was gonna do anything in that situation. There
That's
it is.
crazy.
Win's dead. I love that his
And with that,
entire team,
all the
he was like,
PC
"Hold it,
gamers are gone.
Oh my god.
They covered him. They just were like, you do your
It's
thing,
been like
make sure you
5
don't get pushed
minutes.
From behind, and they get
It's
the
been
first clean
5
wipe
minutes, and
of the Play Galaxy Cup.
bro.
Yeah, that was very clean. That was just a one-man show. That
Yes,
was,
I believe they call that textbook,
Oh.
a master's class.
I would agree.
But
Okay.
that's why a lot of people pick them. Winsanity, I think, knows how to have that skill level. That was your pick, right? Or-
Yeah. Well, no,
picked
I
Team Ludwig.
did it on the stage, then I went back for
It's
one
just been
week.
6
Hell,
minutes,
I
bro.
ripped Team Winsanity.
Yeah.
She knew.
Okay,
But
so they
some
shouldn't
of
have hurt
them
each other
games, it's a
yet.
very big
They're
map.
too far.
We got plenty of games ahead
Oh,
of
who's
us,
gonna
and
win
that
now,
opens
though?
the door for Team
There's only
Winsanity to
2
make a
teams
very
left. It's
easy
Chiffon
rotation
versus
on
Win.
board. That said, it's not over. Farouk, a lot of players with experience
So,
on this team
I don't know.
got in early, and they are moving to a good hold spot. They'll probably bolster the loot a little bit
I
when
think-
they grab the compound over there on the left side and hope
I
for a
don't
shift
know.
towards boot camp.
Now here, if they see each other, do they fight this, or they actually just rotate to sound?
They're far enough away that they shouldn't be able to see each other
Okay,
right now.
gotcha.
If they hear the shot, so what would have likely happened is Farouk would have heard that fight
Totally.
potentially, or at least seen the kill feed. They can choose to
Bro,
respond.
that
But I
was
think at
just
this
a
stage,
slaughter.
Once you know that first blood bonus is off the table, then you start to play for those placement points.
Fair.
It's interesting, though. We can see that Farouk's team is doing a far rotate onto boot camp right now, kind of going a little bit farther than Paradise Resort, and Winsanity is not too far away from them. I'm wondering if there's any kind of intel of where the Farouk's team is going to be moving, but Winsanity doesn't seem to know too well. Hopefully they're going to have some decent cover as they do rotate over, and it looks like they are going to be going for boot camp as well.
Look at that. Look at the hands. The speed.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, so to be clear, when we talk about some of these teams, you know, Winsanity, I believe.
Were the
uses
bushes
a
always that
4-finger
tall?
grip.
Are those new?
Noah uses a 4-finger claw.
Unreal.
They
I don't
call
know, I
it.
haven't
So
played
that means
Sandhawk
if you look
in
at it,
too
they're
long.
holding the phone with their ring fingers, basically.
Okay.
And using their thumbs and their index fingers to hit the buttons as they move. There's also gyros that were added to the game recently, so some of our players are what they call gyro aimers. They can tip the phone to aim more effectively. So that's where you talk about the new lightweight, long battery of the Samsung Galaxy S4. Ultra is incredible.
I'd say it's more
because
who
of the fact
catches
that
who
it really,
first.
Like, lets you go all
If
the way with
Chiffon
those
gets, like,
gyros, bring
instant
out that harder
thirsted-
grip and make even more competitive.
You know what's
Then,
exciting about this matchup,
I don't
though,
know.
is that both of these teams are representing the mobile side of the competition. So if
All the
anyone
PC
you
gamers
want
are
to be able
gone.
to take down in this game one, it is going to be the same person in your grouping there. So Winsanity now loading into the car, giving a few honks, definitely going to give a little bit of a notice to Team Farouk as to where they're going. And
they're all loading a Murado.
And now we have that second
I don't know if that's really the best idea.
No longer inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the honk was a little bit of a.
Who is doing good?
We need to go. So and again,
Win squad wiped Ludwig's team first of all. So they're gone. Chiffon had a nice 2-piece and Farouk took out 2.
And so that's what Win's trying to do, is trying to get his team to a spot where they can be the aggressors instead of sort of coming in afterwards.
What's their strat? Let's find out.
About being ambushed?
You don't just have a ghillie and surprise people in your neighborhood for fun? I don't either. Sorry, Wayne, that wasn't me last week, but it was hilarious seeing you scream.
I mean, we're in the Stang right now. I love this. It's a vibe, honestly.
It is.
No danger in sight. Just having a good time cruising.
It's a nightmare to drive on this map, but it is definitely a good time. Awesome. Also, there are different cars that
high graphics settings, maybe.
So driving the convertible, risky, but cool.
Stylish.
Stylish. Very classy.
We do have points for First Blood, but we don't have style points, unfortunately.
There really should be. Pan kills should get you triples, you know, things like that. Fun stuff.
Yeah, Chiffon taking the lead.
Winsanity really just got the tier 1 armor, then rotated quick, killed the whole squad, then just got the tier 3 armor.
Yeah, if he found it, that is.
Can I interrupt the stream a little bit?
Exactly. What great
veteran moves.
And that is a huge difference.
People are telling me to turn it down and up.
There with PUBG Mobile, down on the bottom there is a little yellow markers on the helmets and the vests.
I'll turn my mic off.
If they're tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. Tier 3, I cannot overstate how big an advantage is in a fight, especially when we're working with ARs. That's at least 1 or 2 bullets extra that you can survive that challenge.
Oh, and speaking of tier 3,
my stream overlay is lagging right now, so maybe not.
Armor there, great loadout, and I love that we see some throwables in his inventory.
I don't know what's going on my stream, so maybe not.
See those used.
I also love, so if you look at Win, Polly's doing it as well. They aren't running long-range sniper rifles. They are running close-range aggressive guns. Win was running a barrel and an M4. We got a UMP and a Tommy gun over here. We got
my bad. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh, he's got a shotgun. So
here we go. So yeah, they're all getting set up. I turned up the audio a little bit for everything. I'll turn my microphone down a little bit. And yeah,
to come to them, if that makes sense.
They're hitting the shot. Chiffon's a little snake. Double lift on this scout.
Fortunately, we do have a few more seconds
they're kind of looking towards them.
Potential aggression for Rook's
maybe Chiffon knows where they are from the car earlier,
closer to where Winsanity's
or they just naturally rotate
doing the right kind of advancing here. They're doing sort of inch by inch. You and me, sweat rat lords. We appreciate this sort of strategic moving, scouting, holding, and that's kind of the beauty of sort of what you get from Battle Royale. You actually get to make use of your environment, which I enjoy.
Yeah, I would say with the teams that are now like eliminated, like they're going back now, watching all this gameplay. They're probably not going to contest next game. I would say. I know the map gets smaller.
I think they just
saw
them, right?
Make the decision to probably just play a little bit slower. You know, we saw how big a difference of one.
They know where they are. Wins in the open. Chiffon might take them out. I don't know.
Trouble there.
No, they don't have an angle. But they know where they are, which is a huge advantage.
Knows where all of Winsanity currently is, and it looks like instead of going for an engagement, they're going to be backing off just a little bit, potentially finding a compound for themselves.
They're back at
Winsanity. They saw the circle pop. They thought about playing trap, but because there's so much open on the opposite side over there,
we'll see how it works out. Who's driving?
They're going to move. I would assume to mid instead. They're going to grab that compound right in the middle of the circle.
Is this the play or is this a mistake?
Of it, lock in and wait for their opponents to come to them.
Farouk, you said,
was aware where they were. So what he's going to do is they're using a backfill system. What they're going to do is wait for them to move.
I think Chiffon is IGL.
Where they're going to be, and then
because you see them rotating down to the left towards that little lake.
Everyone else has to plan around.
That lake has a good ridge where you can rotate basically down here. They're rotating. Chiffon's doing the rotation down towards this lake area, and they can actually go down here and up. As like a good rotation up. They're going to get high ground here and shoot down.
It's going to give you a massive advantage.
That's like a common rotation.
Some of those crate guns.
Win strat is like you can see them move the hill there in the background.
Again, they did exactly what we thought. They go to the middle. They lock up at least 3 of the buildings.
They're just holding the compounds.
Their goal right now is just to fortify and gather information. We'll start to see boosts loading up.
Win hasn't seen them at all.
And they get the chance to
just knows their general location.
Come to them.
All right, so something that I noticed just a moment ago, Team Winsanity, a little struggle getting into the car, and they were laughing, having fun. Like, this is an enjoyable thing. Team Farouk has not looked up from their phones once. They are locked and ready to go.
Not even double lift.
Nice, Wig. My question to you is, would you rather be on a team that's laughing, a bit more jovial, or would you want to be on a team that is locked in right now?
I've never been a stone cold killer or a winner, so I really like to be on the Vibes team. I like to be the leader of the Vibes team. I like to have a good time more than I like to win, because you know, if you put that pressure on yourself, I always have fell short. So I always be like, you know what, I'm not going to win anyway, so let's just have some fun.
Nice.
That's just the loser's mindset, but I like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't care what the vibe is as long as I win, right?
Yeah.
So if the team wins and they want to be, boring the whole time, that's fine. If they want to talk and it helps,
You probably saw the car. I don't know where they parked exactly.
Chicken is king.
But the car might be sticking out, and that's how they know where they are.
We'll see. This very careful. Like he's got the ghillie, he's got a level 3 vest, he's got a level 3 helmet. We jump over to Win, who just has the vest. But off of those early confidence points, they should be feeling pretty good.
Was it
nice scouting though by going by Farouk.
Oh, Chiffon has the MD3?
What would you say is the most important thing right now for both these squads? Like, what's
the stream later? Maybe after the stream.
Oh wait, and then the knock. Once you get your first knock, that opens the door for movement. So now when Sanity does have the first knock,
Chiffon's dangerous on that flank, but he has to get in zone. He has 25 seconds to like get to the zone spot. Realistically, like a minute 10. Let's see. Win with a knock.
Sort of cheap as you can.
What's the next play? Farouk holding an angle. Win move up to the hill. Chiffon getting a flank zone closing 15 seconds. Ollie with that. Tommy aiming 200 meters downrange.
That's a long time.
But with this distance, they're definitely going to have more than enough time to bring up Doublelift, and as we can see, he is now back up in the game. And honestly, he actually did a ton of damage to Winsanity there. It was literally just a few seconds that would have separated Winsanity and Doublelift's elimination.
That is one of the things about Tier 3 gear. You've got to kind of work your way through it. So now he's down to a 3/4 level 3 vest. That's going to give him a little less survivability in that 1v1 that we may see later.
Win might get caught here.
A lot of
if he doesn't play his angles right. You might see Farouk. No, he saw him.
Chipping away at your opponent.
Win didn't see him, he'd be in trouble. Here's some shots.
There it is.
Didn't quite
the knock. Goes and leans around that rock,
means they're all focusing on those 3 players.
Quickly changes
Chiffon has a
position.
free flank right now.
Move. That is the key. He's getting a boost so he can slowly heal. Remember, health pack, traditional health pack only gets you to 3/4 health. You have to boost your way the rest of the time up, and that is an overtime heal. So he doesn't get to be healthy instantly.
And he has a shot, I think, on all 3 of them.
Also locked in.
Does he not?
This is the most
look at the mini-map where Chiffon is. Oh, there we go. There's the shots. Chiffon
got when the circle closes, it goes to the middle.
Oh, wait, that's really bad. His teammates are next to him.
What a shot!
Oh, my God.
That's big time. Winsanity going down is huge.
That's not good.
That's going to be their killer.
Can Noah get him?
Not surprised. This is the guy who went to the World Championship.
It's like the best thing to see, though. It's so funny. No matter who's playing
No, because all 3 of them are pushing him now. Farouk,
everyone
that's what I said earlier. Like, Chiffon is the game changer because now there's a triple push. He's porting with Noah. Noah's down. I think that might be it.
Gosh, coming out with some incredible shots right there. And there's a reason he won the 2023 Pro League in North America. He is showcasing that he is not done yet.
I think it's over.
Also he's taking care of flushes, making sure he supports the team, and they are in a very good position. Only 1 player down, possibly Reservoir down to
MG3
1
now.
player on the opposite side.
One left.
Just too good as they push up. Polynet, the lone survivor.
She's looking the wrong way. Wait,
I believe
Chiffon running up.
Can you solo?
It's a win right here.
Tommy gun, she goes for it, but
and that's it. Chiffon with 6 kills.
There you go.
Absolutely disgusting.
Congratulations to Team Farouk right there. That's going to be
crazy.
Farouk, the captain. Chiffon, the absolute
It's literally exactly how I said it, though. Like, I called that perfectly, I feel like. With the rotation with the Chiffon flank. Like, that's what I was saying. If Chiffon got the flank proper, they win, and that's exactly what happened. But yeah, that's the first game.
I love to see that, dude. And double the smile.
And it's not over yet. There's 3 more games.
I love it. It's the best.
He was so
and
worried is the wrong word, but he was like, I am just gonna pull this team down, and man, he came through. The whole team did.
I mean, when you get knocked first, there's definitely a little bit of a concern as how the rest of the competition is going to go. But Team Farouk was there from the beginning and was not too concerned. Doublelift himself going in for some of those eliminations.
Yeah,
but this 1v4 was nasty by Win.
Winsanity with full insanity as he knocks out a team of 4. And he's just like a hunter on safari. Perfect position and waits till the
there's 3 more games and then a grand
and
final.
Those, zombie shows where someo's just on the roof.
So
that was
we're just starting
in that moment.
Well, also, Farouk got the bonus points of first blood, correct?
So there's also bonus challenges too.
So they should walk away with a massive
which I think is first kill for this one.
And remember, it is kind of PC versus
yeah.
PC, mobile versus mobile. So having 2 mobile teams so strong at the beginning is fascinating. They seem like they really are benefiting from the real-time.
Chiffon could have probably panned. There was a chance.
The smiles, I love it so much.
I mean, you can see how excited he is. And Farouk literally did just win the Blood Moon Showdown.
I think
so
that's
could you imagine winning
6 kills for Chiffon? Actually, maybe 5. I don't know if Chiffon hit the second player on Wynn's team. And then Wynn had a 4-piece.
Ooh, and we're going to hear from them.
Wynn went too far from his team. Honestly, it was a good angle.
On the stage with an interview.
With the information that Wynn knew, I can actually go back and probably see.
Kelly. Yes,
we'll just keep watching for now. But Wynn spotted Chiffon's 3 players rotating down low, which he was playing in that angle. His team wasn't with him, but like he got caught on the off angle by Chiffon, who was like rotating edge of zone away from his team.
What do you want to say to the fans who are already cheering for you?
Thank you so much,
so
guys, for coming, and thank you so
Hawk's
much.
Nest I think was the closest player, but wasn't close enough to like get there before 3 players pushed him. And then the other 2 players were still at the compound. But yeah, like Chiffon's team was like really tight knit. Like once Wynn went down, all 3 of them pushed instantly. So oh, Chiffon's getting a big interview.
And we're trying to locate where exactly Winsanity's team. They were like, you know, giving out sound cues so that we can kind of, I think it's kind of like a bait, where, you know, trying to bait us into the compound or in the center, of course. And, you know, also Wynn held a really huge off angle on the hilltop, because originally we were trying to, you know, go to the hilltop and trying to see better of the compound. So Wynn actually, you know, fortunately I knocked the Wynn there on the compound. That's why we pushed them, and then secured us a chicken dinner there.
That was the right call to push right away, you know. When I say the Chiffon is knocked, let's push, you know.
Absolutely. Now the last thing I want to ask before I let you guys go get prepped for round 2. Not a single PC gaming team in those final 2 squads. What do you think that says about mobile versus PC?
The mobile is best,
the
you know, because of
angry.
Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, guys.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Well, guys, congratulations. I'll let you go prepare for round 2. Give it up for Team Farouk one more time, everybody. All right, well, that's it for us on the stage right now, but I think Nicewig, you're over with Team Galaxy right now. What's the reaction to round 1?
How we feeling? How's everyone feeling? Good? Vibing? That's what I want to hear, man. We're here with Peter. We're here with Tina. You guys know him. You guys love him. I have a couple questions for y'all, of course. Peter, who are you rooting for today? What's the vibe?
Ooh, it's pretty tight, but I think any team that doesn't have Ludwig on it has a really good shot at it. You can't hear me, right?
Oh, no, he can hear you for sure. Yeah, want to say anything else?
Team Farouk. They're popping off.
Okay. So not Team Ludwig?
Definitely not Team Ludwig.
Okay, and Tina, what about you? Who are you rooting for today? Are you rooting for Ludwig?
I was going to root for Ludwig.
That's awkward.
It's a great team spirit.
Yeah, we love Team Ludwig and their spirit, right, Ludwig? Yeah, we love their spirit.
Well,
it's not going too good in the spirit department.
Today's a casting day.
No, it's all good. And honestly, words of encouragement for the team that you want to win, or, you know, words of discouragement for Ludwig. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, Ludwig, just try not to weigh your team down too hard, man. But otherwise, yeah, good job.
Dude, you're such a good guy. Yeah. Honestly, I love your vibe, man. Yeah, you're the best there is. Tina, any words of encouragement for Ludwig?
I was just going to say, every time I play a game with him, he's a really good coach and really supportive. So continue doing what you're doing. And if you get scared, hide behind rocks, okay?
How bad do you feel right now? That's the contrast is crazy. How bad do you feel?
I actually feel like a genuinely awful person now. Thank you, Tina.
Tina, you do such a good job, honestly. It's amazing.
Great job.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you both so much. Seriously,
Here we go.
For the interview. But Amelie, we'll send it back to you. Love you.
Welcome back to the desk, everyone.
Time. Round 2.
Joined by Toffees, and we have Nicewig coming back as well. Give you a second to put back your headset on, but my goodness, the smack talk from teams that aren't even in the competition, that is not something that I was expecting.
I was expecting it for sure. That's why we had to interview Peter for the vibes. I knew that was going to happen, without a doubt.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, and we've already got to have a winner here on the stage, but it's not just our players that are winning. No, it's you guys, not the chat, but you guys behind us that's going to be winning, and we have some tickets right here for you all. Who would like to win a $50 gift card?
Maybe.
How can we not like gift cards?
Or maybe it's the in-person.
I go first?
Actually, no. I think it might be the in-person giveaway.
Picking a winner. I'm going to mix it up.
Oh, they have an in-person giveaway.
Eyes closed. We're picking number 132. If you're number 132, we're going to have a prize for you after the game. Where are you? 132. It matches the number on your badge you got when you came in.
I see a hand. I think I see a hand.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, 132. We love 132.
Let's go.
$50
How can we not
card.
love 132? All right.
Stop by the registration
All right,
desk.
I took my
already
ticket.
took- oh my
I know, I'm a ninja like that. 95 is our next winner. Who is 95? Anyone have 95 on their TwitchCon badge? No. Well, that's good. That means that I win,
Okay.
right?
That means you get to take it home.
No, I don't think it is. Okay,
No, I
so
don't
I'll
think
take
so.
another.
We'll do
We'll take
another
another
one
one.
for
And that will.
Oh, wait.
Hey!
95. We love 95. Come on. How can we not love 95? Look how excited she is. All right. All right, last one's me.
That's you. That's you, Wig.
All right, let's do it. Let's rock it. All right, I got 57.
57.
57.
No mods.
Fancy.
No mods, right?
Let me
57,
pause that.
or you hate me. 57, you love me. And I love you too. Hey, we take 57. There you go.
So
Very cool.
to our 3 winners, you guys at the end of the show will go to registration just outside of this room at the end of show. Make sure that you still have your ticket to show everyone, and congratulations. And we'll be doing more giveaways throughout the day, so don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Speaking of not going anywhere, we're going to be going back into the map. But first, we have to look at our leaderboard to see just
Here we go. We have the
Team
points.
Farouk not just having the number 1 player, but the second player
Oh,
as
is it
well.
by individual scoring?
That's predictable, I guess, after seeing how the
after
game
seeing
went.
the game,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Yeah. The
Or-
first blood bonus, too, was
I don't
absolutely
know.
huge. 10 bonus points, actually. They got
Win
all
with
of them?
4
They got all
points.
of them,
Chiefon with
actually.
10.
So they got,
and Farouk with
Damage,
13.
eliminations, and
Oh, this is by
Wow,
player.
So that great opening
Wait,
for
so
Team
is it
Farouk as they come
23
out
to
with that
4 right now?
Big play there, and ultimately with the win.
Wait, no, there's more. Oh,
Holy
there's placement.
cow.
All right.
33, 12, 6 and 4.
TPC, we gotta pick it up here, man.
Because they got all
You
the
say that,
bonus
but, like,
points.
when
They got the
Sam-
first kill, they got the
12,
win.
Like he's not that far ahead
And
of
I
Ludwig.
think there's one more thing.
And you're talking
I
about
wanna see the
PC
scoring
needs to
again.
step up.
Here's
It's
our
only
scoring
one of
overlay,
PC that needs to step up. They
it's
need to
first
be better
blood,
than the
most
others.
damage,
so
and
Ludwig
most
and
elims.
Lulu Lovely,
So yeah,
albeit
Farouk's
low
team got
points,
all of them.
are in a competition
Which is
with
why they got 15
themselves,
bonus
not
points
the
there.
mobile players.
True. But also, 4th game, 20 points for first place.
Right.
If you could somehow just sneak that in, you could catch up in a big way.
I think that's what you got to look at right now. The players should be discussing this. When you look at those point totals, remember, 10 points for first, but you still get 4th for last. There's really only that 6-point swing. It's those bonuses, those 15 points they picked up at the start of the game before the action even kicked off. Because if you get the most elims, you also get a point per elim. So that's an insane amount of points to rack in on those early fights.
True.
So you think we're going to be seeing a lot more aggression in Karakin?
You would think so. Here's the problem with Karakin. It's the fact that this map is designed with great loot spots and cities, but they're all low grounds, and they're on the outside of the map. So you got to drop far away from the middle. If you drop in the middle, it's mountains. That's how you win the game, but there's not a lot of loot up there.
Okay.
So chances, we will see a hot drop if 2 teams
Win,
just
Noah,
happen to
did you
end
play
up
together
in
as
the
a
same
duo if
spot.
they try
But
to
I gotta
flank
be
or
honest, if I'm
push?
playing this map myself and I see
Maybe,
a team going
yeah.
somewhere, I just go to the
They
next
just need to be
city
more
over, 'cause
together,
you
I
need
guess.
to have
Or
a
like
good
the quick res
DMR
there.
and some good range engagement on this
But
map.
it was just a good flank by
I don't think
Chiefon
I
until
wanna
last
see
game.
a
Like, it
hot
wasn't
drop
like
from Team PC right now.
Wynn's
I
team
wanna
could have
see
been a little more
Yes.
tight.
I want them to be
But
alive.
like, where they were holding wasn't terrible.
I
It
mean,
wasn't like an awful mistake.
maybe there's like a specific skin that they're like, okay, that's
was
the
just
other
a
piece of
great
team. I
knock
can drop on
by
them.
Chiefon.
Fight them. Don't let them know. Because really that's what they are.
Yeah,
They're
we're
racing against each
approaching our
other to a
second
certain
game
extent,
here.
Because
Yeah.
once we get through game 4, we reset that idea of like it's just to whoever wins that last game.
Ooh, and just a reminder,
And here we
everyone,
go.
after game 4,
Here we
it will
go.
be
This is
the
so. I
fan-voted
don't remember if there's any
matchup.
vehicles,
Make
if they've
sure
added
you're
any
still
vehicles to
getting those votes
Karakin.
in, but here we
But
have
it's
a
a small enough
pretty
map
standard
that's
pathing,
like
a
perfect
little
for this
less
4v4
egregious than
before
game
before
1.
event. Let's see where everyone
So I
lands.
am going to check in with
So
your chat.
Farouk's team's out of the plane first.
Some folks are asking, is there
They
aim
are
assist? It
going
is, but
towards
it's,
cargo
honestly,
ship, I
PUBG
think.
Mobile has one of these lightest aim assists.
They might be,
it's not lame
Lou
assist,
Lovely's
if you
going in
will.
the
It's
center.
just there to help a little
They're
bit
most
with
looking
the
to fight
fact
Farouk
that
early.
in Crosshairs
Actually,
can be
they're
tough to
going
move,
up north.
with, small with your thumb. So it's helpful, but
Wait,
it's not what we
Win
consider
split.
normal aim
Wait,
assist.
what's going on?
But they do have a little bit of that advantage theoretically.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
Farouk's team dropping
what
just
is-
a little bit early to go to
Wait,
Basharab, but
what's
look
going
at
on with
where
Win
that
here?
zone is going to go. It's a split drop. I can appreciate
not with
that.
his
When
team at
Sanity
all.
feels so confident that
Yeah.
he's going to steal loot, go for the quadra-kill, and then rejoin his team.
So what he's really doing here is you see that they drop next to each other on the map, but they're actually separated by a ridge line. So Insanity should have enough space to get himself kitted out off of this compound by himself.
I haven't played
And
Karakin in so long,
It looks
but-
like they're actually going to come down on top of him. So he dropped better.
Wait, they're
He's
all on his
down
compound.
early.
If
He's
he
going
has
to
a
gun
gun,
up and wait
if he
for
gets a
them to
gun,
land,
we'll
but he
take him
can't
out.
find a gun. Finally, he
Wait,
managed to get
okay.
himself on an automatic shotgun. That's the one you
he
want to
doesn't-
find in
oh,
this
no,
situation.
no
And
way.
no!
No way.
It's coming
No.
from inside the house.
Run!
He's teabagging him.
Run!
There's no way.
Run! No!
Run!
No!
Now to spray firing everywhere. He's just hoping to hit someone at this point, and it's
There's
not
no way.
working. Winsanity,
There's no
10
way.
bullets out, 10 to go.
Bro, Win was like
teabagging
him.
Horizon, but I think he's going to walk away with this just to
he got an M4.
Ludwig
He got an
walk
M4.
away from the rest of this fight.
I think Ludwig was actually killed in real life because his face is just down and gone. I cannot imagine the shame.
There's no way.
That's the replay.
The replay is crazy.
Okay, Win just got bonus points too for first blood.
It was like a horror movie from the 90s. Wait, you think something Brad's about to happen? Yeah, it was. I don't know how they. I think it was when Sanity chose a very interesting drop angle right out of the plane and just hoped that someone would show up on him. So
where's the
Sanity,
teammates?
who needed to make points after the
think
Farouk win in the last
worried
one,
that someone's
picks
around.
up that first blood.
I have no
deal.
idea where Ludwig's team went. I think they went just ran to the hills with no guns.
He's having a good time, though. I don't think he expected it at all.
And one of the worst things about PUBG is when you get knocked out early, you have to sit there in comms for the next 15 minutes and just think about how badly you failed.
Now Noah joining Winsanity over there, and then you can just see Team Ludwig's other
can hear
two
the crowd.
are just gone and
Turn down
away
the casting
from the
audio.
right now. They have claimed this
Bro,
compound for themselves.
people keep telling me to turn it up and turn it down.
A nice boost
But
for
I'll
Team
turn it down a little
Winsanity,
bit.
Getting the first blood and potentially
That's
most
crazy.
damage and most eliminations.
Like escape pods on the Death Star. They just ran for the distance. They saw things going badly and they got out there, and that's smart because you can still pick up your placement points here.
So
But
yeah,
that's a huge
Win
jump
with
for
2
Winsanity,
kills
and
now
more
again.
Importantly, they are about to take total
I
map
think.
control because they're going to be able to bring everyone up from cargo ship.
Okay,
Lock out
so
the
the
middle
last
of
2
this
players of
map,
Ludwig's
and
team,
probably
Ludwig's
because instead of
disconnected.
having time to loot, they'll be able to get
He's
some
rage
optics,
quit.
even get some picks
But he's still
as
there.
these teams transition. We know how good Winsanity is at a long-range engagement.
Yeah. Oh, no, totally. I mean,
Yeah.
We saw it.
Definitely saw it. We all watched what happened there. I mean, also in this situation, they get the first blood points.
Yep.
So now Winsanity, I think, is also playing to catch up to Farouk
Yep,
because it's such a
100%.
big lead. So to get that first blood, I mean, 2 eliminations so far. It's great to get the most eliminations as well, and they're going to stay alive, make it to the end game.
That's crazy.
Now,
there we go.
Okay, so looking at the
a
map,
good player there. Joined by
Win's
Senator
team's going
Ethan,
towards the other
but,
PC team,
vocal
which
about
is Lulu Lovely.
That's a nice way to put it, yeah.
Do you think that she can
Blue has
carry
to
her
rotate
team
in
to the
soon.
final two
What might
situations?
happen is Win just takes out all of them, and then it's another Farouk.
Let's say yeah.
Wait,
Let's
oh
just
wait.
say yeah.
Okay.
No, they've seen him.
No, they're 2 men. We gotta,
Hutch,
you know,
Hutch sees them.
let's
Win's
go
taking
sit
shots
up,
on
you
him.
know what I mean? Well,
All right, so Hutch takes some damage here. We're going to see a little bit of back and forth. And here's the
They're
funny
all
part.
up. There
This
we
is what I
go.
was worried was
Noah
gonna
takes him
happen.
out.
Noah got a knock on Hutch. Now Winsanity knows that's the PC team, and I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're going to start hunting these guys.
Bro.
they need to run. They just need to go.
Okay,
and
they're
also,
getting the
like, this is
res.
a team that's gonna take
They
time
have a
to
good
sort of get
ridge,
their
but
feet under
Noah's
them with the
rotating
new
to that
format, and I would take
right
the first 2
or
or 3
left
games,
ridge.
try to bully
Noah
the
sees him.
crap out of
Good
them.
shots.
They just start shooting back.
Where is the 4th player on Win's team?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, just get the shots down.
And right now, you're so far apart that one knock, all knocks do at this point is they give you a chance to reposition against your opponent. And so that's what that knock on Hutch was going to sort of open the damage.
Win nearly gets
Almost
another knock
it.
there.
My goodness, how did he even see that?
Lulu Lovely down to
It's
a
the new.
sliver.
There's a chance that Farouk's team eventually third parties this if it goes on too long. Win's team isn't making a play yet.
Earlier today, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually seeing things that I hadn't seen before.
Okay, so Black Zone.
Oh, they're falling back.
Tell me a little bit about
Maybe.
that.
What?
Yeah,
said
they're
Black
running
Zone
away.
started.
They didn't
Gotcha.
like
Okay, so-
the.
So normally there would be like a strike that can blow up some of the buildings. I don't see where it would be. I think it's off the map that we're going to be watching, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But there is on this map the ability for, I guess, like third-party mortar strikes to just wipe out a part of the buildings.
That's great.
It's kind of fun because you just can't be in a building. So it's like in that last game, we saw Winsanity sort of lock down a compound and nobody could get into it.
Yeah.
If they were unlucky enough to pull that zone, the compound gets destroyed, and now you got to sort of recover. So again, Battle Royale known for its RNG, but the key
They're
to Battle
going
Royale is
into the blue
managing
zone.
that
Okay, let's
RNG
see.
every single game.
Chiffon.
Taking a quick look
Uh-oh.
at the
Ludwig's
map
team's in
right
trouble
now. As you
again.
can see, our teams are somewhat split
Ludwig's
up,
team's
but
in trouble.
Ludwig's
And
team,
then the
team that
Red's
needs to be
going
far
outside
away
the
from everyone
blue,
else,
and it's
is
gonna get pushed back in.
unfortunately pinched between all 3 teams.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not a good spot for Sin and Patriota. They have.
If they get
literally
spotted, they're done
everyone's
for.
running. And they're only a duo though, so they can sneak by. But we're seeing like also the veteran gameplay from Lulu there, just running back in the resets.
Yep.
Go from there.
Very, very clean. All right, so
see.
they are going to go ahead and lock themselves.
So,
in. I think I like
Red's
what Lulu's
rotate-
doing here, and they're going to sort of hold a position if they can find.
This
a
will be
little
interesting.
rock to
Win's
tuck
rotating
into.
down
They've got
low,
the circle for now, so
and like
let
both of them are gonna
the
get
other
pinched up
teams
here, both
move
PC
past you,
teams,
Red. If you let
while
Lulu Lovely
Chiffon
sort of walk
rotates
past
up a
you,
little
get
bit. I
chance to
think.
go after you.
We'll see.
All right, here's the push up. Now we are back with Sorry, Team Lulu going to be pushing into this building right now. Not a lot of contest. Again, this is how we expect it. Early fight, looking for first blood. After that, you have kind of a holding phase. Everyone looks.
Maybe they won't get spotted. They're not in zone.
Absolutely.
Or they are in zone. The other team might not be.
I think he's giving advice. Maybe we'll see. I mean,
it's hard when your chat's just typing ha 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 ha.
For sure. That's exactly what's going on. Right now.
That's why your hands in your ear. Like, oh,
they are happy he died that way. For sure. They couldn't be more excited.
Bruh. You can see Ludwig in the you can't see him.
Ludwig's remaining two players are doing, though, playing safe,
my
playing smart,
camera.
patient right now. They are just going to be going for those placement points instead of the elimination points.
Now, I'll tell you what. If you are a fan of Team Ludwig, after this match, we're going to open voting for the final maps. Who gets to be it? Maybe you go there and vote against Karakin, because clearly this is not the map for them if they make the grand final.
And neither was the first. So.
Neither was the first. So really,
so maybe just vote the one we haven't played.
Wait, who's fighting? Oh wait, the two PC teams are fighting.
Ooh, Team Lulu Lovely getting
they
really
know.
Close
Oh,
to
they're getting
Ludwig's
flanked hard though.
Remaining players are. I love the positioning
He's
here.
They're in the corner. Wait, they have no idea.
Come on, double swing it. Double swing.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Sinna, take
but the flank. The flank.
Back and forth, still
They got a thirst before it happened though.
There we go. We pick it up too.
Patriota put up a fight, and that's what you love
Ludwig's
to see. You
team out first again.
Themselves in the building. They focused all on the other player.
Do I hear shots from that?
The opportunity to get an elimination,
or is that audience?
And now, unfortunately, wasn't able to get the full kill onto Landmark.
But that's what you want to see, okay? It was a 2v4, and they did what they right. They tried to hold counter angles, one room, two sides, so that whichever way you peek, I have a backstab on you.
Yeah, there's shots in the back. I think Shifan's team's fighting.
Consummate first-person shooter professionals. These guys
know I think Shifan and Win are fighting because they're shots, right?
And that's what we saw.
Yeah, here we go. Close fight, I think. Maybe. I swear I heard shots.
Oof, but now.
Yeah.
Winsanity.
Win's taking out the other. Oh no.
Right now.
Bro, they're pushing him again.
Range kill there onto Hutch. They can see.
Wait, where's Shifan's team? I thought they were close.
So far away.
They just had it's that so many years of playing these guys.
Yeah, big third party coming, I think, from Shifan.
They make it work,
if this takes too long.
Already, and I think you could see the faces.
Win might know they're there though.
Lulu Lovely, as they were like, wow, how did I even get hit from that? Like, what in the world? But that's just
can't read the names
proper. With these players who
they know
how to get
the
most out of mobile.
And we can see Farouk all the way on the western side. They are allowing
Shifan's on the off angle again.
This engagement
Split far left.
They understand that if they're not going to get the first blood, get those bonus points, then they might
Lulu
as well
Lovely's
go
team outside
for
of zone
that
now.
first
If they get pushed
place
out of
instead, while
zone,
everyone else to
they're
attack
screwed.
each other and then wait for
it
the
says
final
36 in the next zone.
Yeah,
I can't tell if they're in or not.
Inside the buildings too now. You know, they got their kills. They're good to go. They're just going to play for the end game, hopefully. I also am just hoping that the two mobile teams just tear each other apart and somehow they come in for the third party and it works out perfectly. Because I am looking for a team PC win at least at one point.
That would be nice to see.
It would be nice.
We got a chance. If you guys look at those bombs, you can see the players as they take the field. I love Winsanity up there in the top left of the Team Winsanity team. You can see the
can the players hear the caster comms? I think the players can hear the caster comms. Wait, double lives down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Farouk just.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, Farouk took out.
Nice knock on Winsanity for Farouk, but there's plenty of time to make the res. A little bit of back.
That was a long-range knock, though. So Win has enough heals to make up for it. As long as Win's team keeps their heads down, they should be fine from any push. That does save the PC team from getting pushed hard, probably.
Twitch channel.
Nice Wig Stream.
Where's Shifan?
Nice Wig Stream.
Wait, Shifan's pushing up. Look at the minimap.
Go to Nice Wig Stream, everyone.
Shifan's,
make sure that you vote
yeah,
for
Shifan's
which
close.
map you think should be in the 5th and final map for our head-to-head
Shifan's making
match.
plays. If Shifan goes, Shifan starts taking him out.
Watching, you can go there right now and vote for who you want to see your favorite players play when we get to that grand final. But again,
Shifan's out for blood right now.
To play that last map.
Chat, you guys never vote for me.
If they can take him out, that's a huge deal.
The poll and you never do it. Can we just do it right now?
Oh wait, who's hitting him? Oh, he's getting shot in the back.
Times and no one ever does it. So let's do it now. Let's lock it in. Get those
Oh,
votes.
Noah's pushing up a little bit. He hears them. He's smoking it out. Smart smoke. I think Noah can't. Oh, he just doesn't care about the side.
That might not be great for them.
I recommend living.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah.
Here we go. Farouk goes head-to-head with Winning.
Shifan can go down. No. Wait, Win's down from Bella as well. That's 2 down for Win's team, and they know, and the heel's off, and Shifan's gonna push now. Because they know. They know that Win's down, and he's gonna push up. And what are they doing? Shifan going for another shotgun. There's only one left. There's only one left. And Shifan, the gun's not even out. Bro, 1 HP, and that's it.
That's the
Bro.
Shifan is too good.
Shifan with a push.
Hashtag tried to go for the
If they could knock
revive,
Shifan
but
there, that would have been like a
unfortunately
thirst
did not have
angle.
enough
But
time,
now,
not
like,
when
yeah.
you have Hutch here going for these long range
Bruh.
shots onto
How did
Shifan,
Shifan not
but
go
Shifan's
down?
gonna position himself just over that rock so that no more shots can be done. But I do love the fact that Lulu Lovely's team was trying to take a little bit of an advantage of
They
that
have the high
engagement.
ground,
They're
they
going for the
have
quick third
numbers,
party,
they have
and although they weren't
Shifan,
able to
like-
knock anything down, they still have a good awareness
This-
of where everyone else is.
They got
This
2
is
points in that
trouble.
fight. They moved up another placement section. That's great news for them as they get to push forward.
Let's
against their other
see.
PC
They're not
team.
quite
But that
pushed
is
out
not
this
gonna
next
slow
zone.
down Team Farouk. They actually, to
But
a
they
certain
know
extent, hurt
exactly where they
themselves by
are.
shooting
Bella
at that
has an
flank
angle,
because now
Farouk's
Farouk knows
watching.
exactly where they are and which buildings they're in.
And Double Lift is now taking to the rock, making sure if he has an opportunity right now to get a snipe, to get an elimination onto anyone, he wants to do it right now.
This is what you do with your double lift. He may not be as experienced in this game, so you put him at distance, you give him a range scope, and you say, here, you don't have to do a lot of moving. All you have to do is shooting, aiming, and covering when they try to get out here to
The
push.
crowd's going crazy though. Like they're. Oh, there's another one. Farouk takes one down.
Oh, speaking of popping off, Farouk
Will
gets an
they
elimination
push him?
onto Landmark.
That's the question. I think they might take their time.
Wow, so that's a great shot. Landmark is down. He's not dead yet. He's just bleeding out, but there's no
Neither of them
way-
are
this is
going
what
for the.
he's
Oh, he
baiting
saw him.
Basically, he's waiting for his teammates to come try to help.
God, and he knows exactly where Lulu is, too.
Farouk has heals, and he's just choosing to not use them right now. He doesn't need to. Instead, he doesn't want to.
Oh, that was a great knock. Wow.
Lulu's Hutch, though, going to go on an elimination to double lift right there.
That
making
was
the
a
score just
really good
little bit
knock.
More even for Lulu Lovely's team.
He chose to grab that M16. He couldn't find a DMR. That is a single fire, but better at range kind of weapon. So
Okay, they get the res. Zone's gonna push him out after this close, and I think that's gonna be it.
That's when you have to close. But it's hard because Hutch right now.
Yeah, Hutch has no
is
meds.
completely destroyed. His vest down to 10%.
And also basically no armor.
He can take and keep moving forward.
Shifan's getting another flank, I think, right? Is that him far left?
They're going to have to move out, and then Farouk's
Yeah,
gonna be on top
Shifan's
of
getting
that.
another nasty flank, I think.
A little bit of a saving grace.
Yep,
for
here he
both
goes.
teams
Here he
Landmark
goes.
brought
Shifan
back up,
on the
but it
hunt
looks like they're gonna
again.
be able to bring up double lift as well. So
And
this
with
is
his
still
zone
a
push out,
great V4 situation
what's
between
his
these
other
two
gun?
teams right here.
M4?
And you know that Lulu
I think so.
Lovely's team
He has a great angle now,
representing the
and
PC
that's gonna
side
be
of
it.
things,
I
definitely
think
wants
he's.
to go for this win right now because they need
How
to
is
make
he-
sure that they're accruing
there-
all the points they can before we get
There's
to
one.
game 5.
Wow.
It's the angle.
So what Shifan's doing is he's being proactive. Both
But
teams
yeah,
stop acting like they're
Shifan's getting
waiting for
like
the next
some
dribble to
great
pop, but
flanks
instead
today,
he
and
puts himself
that's it.
in a prime
Zone's
position.
pushing
He's
him
got
out
all of
now.
their back
Shifan
cover
has a
is
great angle.
completely ruined.
That's
Oh,
two
gets the
down
knock
now.
on Landmark.
Farouk's now
pushes
pushing
from the
in.
other
They know it's
side.
only one
I mean,
left.
Lulu Lovely 1v4, I believe.
Farouk's
I believe too. Lulu
Farouk's
Lovely
teammates
is an incredible competitor.
are a little
She
far.
got
It's a
second place at the
1v2.
2021
I don't
Samsung
think it
Invitational.
matters.
She is already a Samsung
oh,
pro
wait.
herself. But when you
Farouk
have
goes
so many
down.
players- Whoa!
Wait, if Shifan goes down, nope, doesn't matter. Shifan with another win.
Nice for the flush. You gotta respect it.
Hey, she's smiling. She knows she wanted that one kill so bad.
Bro,
Lulu Lovely,
Shifan is on a
Landmark
roll.
and Hutch going to be taking an incredible turn there, but it is, of course, Farouk's team of Shifan, Farouk, Double Lift, and Bella Fox.
No, like every game so far, Shifan's gone some crazy flanks and just absolutely like destroyed it with it.
3 for their trouble.
So yeah.
Ooh. That's quite nicely, and just another reminder for everyone watching online or watching
Like
in the
game
audience,
one,
if you have
Shifan
a
on
favorite
hill
map that
rotation
you
got
want to
win,
see these
and his team pushed
competitors
before
go
they could do
against in
anything.
the head-to-head
Game
game
two,
number 5, make sure
exact
that you
same
are
thing.
in our
Shifan
Twitch
on the
channel
forward push,
for
getting early knocks, while like the team in the back
Nice
supports
wig.
him,
Oh my
and then the final fight, Shifan with the giant flank, taking him out. So like,
earlier, she was like, I'm just gonna crush
yeah.
every pitch on your stream.
That's okay. You know what it is? You just hate me. It's fine. It's all right. No worries.
Because I thought it was a wig, and now I see it's real, and I'm like, well, I don't have to be nice wig. It's really nice hair.
That production roast.
This replay is hot. This was that hole.
But,
we
yeah.
saw them try so hard to lock him out, but it wasn't going to work. Team Ludwig goes down, and now we get to look at Team Farouk as they have been playing out of their mind. This 1-2 punch of Shifan and Farouk has been incredible, but take nothing away from Double Lift and Bella Fox. Their positioning has allowed these two players. Basically, they ran flanks and planted Bella and Double Lift.
Wynn's doing good. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, he's done good, but gotten caught in like bad rotations. Like he nearly took Shifan out on that bottom flank. I think he was using a shotgun, and the shots just didn't quite land, and then someone in the back from Shifan's like got the knock on him, which just led to like the easy push.
Sanity got the first blood, so that's
But
good news for them.
yeah, Wynn's like taking out Ludwig twice, and 1v4'd his team, then 1v2'd, and may have gone a third kill last game. So he's not doing bad. He just keeps getting caught off knocks and just not having enough res support.
With our winning team, actually with one of our losing teams. I've got Team Ludwig up here with Ludwig and Senna.
Jacob would have smoked them all. 1v16. I'm not sure about that.
I think you were taken out first.
There's Shifan, Farouk, and Win.
And a little bit of teabagging going on. What happened?
Oh no.
So we got stream sniped.
Bruh.
So you're saying that because you're playing on PC, but they're playing on mobile, they're able to use their PC for something different, like stream sniping, or what?
Look, I saw Winsanity. He was making direct eye contact with me the entire time in a way that I thought might have been crossing some lines personally. And, you know, but end of the day, like, we take what we're given in this life. My team is really good. We have one member who's a little rough around the edges.
Go on record and say he died first out of the whole lobby.
They call me the Shifan of Battle Royale, so I'm just hoping to come out Game 3 with some big performances.
Ludwig's getting roasted from all sides right now.
Interesting. I do want to point out that, yes, Senna, you did survive longer than your team captain. So what do you think of his overall leadership?
Honestly, he wasn't.
Does anyone know who are Win's teammates? I'll show you the overall score list right now. Here are the team lists. So we have Ludwig with Senna, Lou Lovely with Deep, Bella, Double Lift, Shifan, Farouk, Winsanity, Noah, Ashtax, and Polynet.
As a leader, like, you have a responsibility.
Those are the teams.
And it's just to get your team in line.
Back to the mainstream.
I think our plan next game is to like try to drop in a secret location, and if we die, cry about stream sniping until the admins change the score.
Interesting, interesting. I do want to point out that I know that maybe you two don't have the most experience with PUBG Mobile, but there's also
where are these guys playing?
Players on stage
this is at TwitchCon in, I believe, San Diego.
So
I might be wrong about that one.
What's your
but yeah, this is like a Samsung hosted event at TwitchCon.
To be honest with you, I'm very comfortable with a light third.
TwitchCon, yeah.
So
there's a live audience. They're all playing in person.
He's our captain. We're screwed.
It's a really cool event so far.
All right. Well, you know what? Either way,
it is San Diego. Randy is confirmed. Perfect.
Okay, all right. Wait. Hey, can I hear from the crowd if you believe in me? I think that speaks for itself.
Imagine if the crowd was silent.
Good luck in the next round, Team Ludwig. Give it up for them. All right, everyone. It is time for our next giveaway, and this time we're switching things up. I need Nicewig with me. Come on back up.
No
here.
Erangel games
Here,
yet.
For you, sir.
I'm not sure if I have the map set up yet. Earlier, basically, there's 4 maps, and then there's 4 games, and the last one's a custom viewer selected map, like the crowd votes for it, and it's the top PC team versus the top mobile team in the finals.
Everyone is playing on today, so listen, pretty good competition so far, I would say. That means it's a powerhouse of a phone, so let's get this away, right? Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, they're giving away a phone as well?
Go down because right now in the studio are a number of very lucky fans who are personally
It's not like an online giveaway though, it's only like an in-person studio giveaway.
Nicewig himself.
But
and the luckiest
yeah, they're giving away a Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra.
This very phone. Hold this, I'm gonna hand this to you.
All right. Let's see.
This very phone.
It'd be really sad if I picked a number they're not here right now.
You ready to pick a winner?
Let's do it. Please be here. That'd be so sad. All right. The winner is 93.
93? No.
93?
No.
Get on up here.
Wasn't 93 earlier?
Phone, man.
Maybe not.
Oh. Hey. 93? Not a liar. Not a liar. Hey, congratulations, man. Dude, thank you so much, bro. You can go back, baby. Hold me that. Hey, congrats. What's the deal?
I love seeing
Dang. They just gave away a whole phone.
Right? I mean, at this point, like, we see the big picture behind us. I'm like, I just want to take it.
One of them.
But also, I just want to point out, too, that the Galaxy S24 Ultra, our players have been playing for quite a long time. Plus, these phones were on during rehearsal,
it was 97
so this battery life
95 early, 97?
Absolutely
it was in the 90s.
It. Well, congratulations to our winner. And you know what? You got to get back to that casting.
We got more casting and watching to do as always.
Okay.
Absolutely. And everyone, don't forget to support your favorite streamer here today because each player is also live on their own channel. So show them your love by cheering them on in their chat too. And remember that we are still voting online for the grand final map, so make sure that you put your vote in Nicewig's chat to decide. Now, let's get back to the casters to get into round 3. Take it away, Kelly.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, Avali, and welcome back, Nicewig. So glad to be on your channel. It's you know,
it's on my
on your
channel.
on Twitch.tv/Nicewig. In case you guys didn't know, we're
I'll be
still
right
voting
back.
going
I'm gonna
on
get
right
some
now.
water.
So make sure you are
Hydration
voting
is
for
key.
our 5th and
Casting
final map.
requires
but 2
water.
games down, 2 more to go before we find out who our final 2 teams will be.
I want to give a shout out to Ludwig, who showed up in a Legolas shirt, one of the greatest leaders and most honorable characters in history, and then it's just like, oh, we were being stream sniped. Like, you can't wear that kind of shirt and then go up there and yell at your team. I'm just saying.
Although, if we're going to be talking about that, Legolas, you know, a very revered character in Lord of the Rings, had the least amount of screen time, so it makes sense that he has the least amount of time alive in the game.
Because they had to pay Orlando Bloom per minute. Anyway.
Goodness, Trace.
All right, let's talk player earned points. Farouk walks away with the +5, 15 on the bonus total. We got Shifan got himself 6. Lot of points going the way of Farouk as they continue to climb that board. Let's see where they compare the overall leaderboard, Kelly.
Oof, Farouk there in first place with such a big lead right now.
Not as big as it was.
30 points. I think it's actually bigger. 30 points ahead of second place right there. Winsanity is going to have to be pulling out something crazy over these next 2 games. But Insanity is in the name, so that might be possible. However, we have the other competition going on all the way in the bottom there. Lulu Lovely with a 9-point lead over Team
I
Ludwig.
missed it.
What I said wasn't a lie. I was going to leave out that little detail.
Let's see.
But you
Wins
didn't like
at
that. It
25,
is a huge team
Lovely's
lead for
at
Team
20.
Farouk. But here's the good news. That
and
was 2
Farouk's
games.
at
That
55.
means technically it could switch the other way. 2 more
Can I
games
go
to
back
play
on the stream?
if Winsanity
No, there's
does
no.
what they did last time. They come out aggressive.
Okay.
And they just don't get backstabbed
Where did I go?
by Team
Water.
Farouk, 'cause I think that's the problem. Winsanity was shooting at Team Lulu Lovely. They gave away their positions across the board, and Farouk saw that, and they immediately moved around and found the flank spot.
Now, something that we saw in that last game was Winsanity dropping far away from his team.
Yeah.
Is that something we're going to be seeing again for games 3 and 4?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can I play good on phone?
I
mean, I have to adapt for a bit, but if I practice, yeah.
Because worst case scenario, he dies. And if he dies, you maybe lose a point and you play as 3, but you can still go for placement. You can still pick some stuff up later.
I might have some like Samsung S24 Ultra gameplay in the future coming up.
So going into game 4, right? This is game 3, but what do you do prepping for this? Do you do anything different knowing that game 4, the 20 points, is the next one? Is there anything different to do?
So there's an ancient Dota 2 player, and one of the favorite things I had quote from is I said, what do you do when you start to lose? And he says, you start to make it so nobody understands what's happening. Eternal Envy said you change the game so that it's so confusing that nobody else knows how to react. And I think that that's what you do if you're in behind.
So, in typical esports competitions, there's typically a meta that almost all the teams follow, but this is not a typical esports competition. All these teams are kind of jumping in, not really knowing what the meta is. So I think that when there is stability and you bring chaos, it's a big question mark, but there's already chaos. So it's just going to be more chaos.
That's true, but again, we saw from Team Ludwig, nobody
Gyro or no gyro when I play phone? I
someone to
usually
be
play
in the
with gyro.
compound already, right? So that's sort of, when I say chaos, I think maybe do something bold. Go for solo pushes. Do for some random wraps on the outside. Spend extra time in the blue. It doesn't hurt
Okay,
for the
round
first
3
2 or
is
3 rounds
Livic.
very much. So
This
you
will
can
be
try to
interesting.
circle all the way around a team.
Is it event mode Livic or natural
we are
Livic?
ready for our 3rd game
I think
of
it's
the
regular
day
Livic.
here in the snowy mountains of Livic.
Livic. Beautiful area.
Here we
Little
go.
bit of a very different layout than our last map. While that was built around mountains in the middle and outside drop points, this is going to be really the opposite. I don't expect a lot of teams to play the outside of this map. Because there's 4 teams, we've got plenty of spots within the internal circle between Power Plant, Crabgrass, Midstein, all of these places that you can take action, get looted up, and go into fights. I do expect at least
Abraham.
one contest
How's
on
it
the hot
going?
drop. I think Winsanity may actually wait for a team to jump and jump behind them.
Yeah, I really like the production for this event. Like,
yeah, hit me with it.
If you could be a competitor on
they
any
have
4
some
of
nice
these
camera
teams,
work.
who would it be and why?
Am I going for the vibes or am I going for the wins?
That's what I'm asking you.
Again, I'm a vibes guy.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to go Team Ludwig. Team Ludwig's having good vibes, I think.
I think they're having
a little bit of confrontation.
Here we
between- I
go.
mean, Cynic has confrontation
Game
with everybody,
3.
So, like, it's just a thing.
Can
So I feel like
Ludwig
I'm still
survive past 2 minutes?
Well, we're going to see how Team
Find out
Ludwig
now.
does in game number 3 as we load in. And once again,
okay.
Coffee's a very nice path.
It's a great path right down the middle. That's what you want to see if you're a competitor. Lots of options for
So
everybody.
I believe it's default Livic.
Banter. You like banter.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
would do well together.
We
you might be a little
have
bored over on Team Farouk.
Wins
where they're
team
just kinda, like,
going
hyper-focused.
power
locked
plant.
in. Yeah, I mean,
Farouk's
I'm expecting a
team
big game here on Team Lulu.
going
I saw them, like,
mid-steam.
talking,
Yeah.
conversating about what they're going to do again.
Where is-
super competitive. I'm excited to play with her in Monster Tribals, but she is a competitor at heart, and I know
Lou Lovely's landing with Farouk.
Perfect, but that other one was a
and then Ludwig's ending up edge of zone. Wait, where are they going?
They might be landing in
oh, they're going to port.
Yeah, so I think they decided to
okay.
Not on
Predictions.
The last person you want to fight
Lou
right
Lovely
now,
fights him in 2 minutes.
So they do decide not to drop Farouk.
Fights him in 4 minutes. And gets pushed by zone. Fights Shifan's team.
A bit of a spread drop down there.
Win fights Ludwig's team by Crabgrass. Final end zone is on this hill right here.
Is that secret? Or?
That's my prediction.
Soft third.
Okay. I mean, that might be kind of obvious,
but
I
think that they just don't want to get first blooded again.
Yep.
Yeah,
so they want to make sure that they are too far away for anyone to even get any shots on them, and they are definitely in that range. But everyone else within the circle already going to have not too much of a concern looting up quickly as that circle does.
Yeah, everyone's going to get good loot this game.
Real short.
I just got to tell you, Niceweek, your chat thinks that you are probably like the best caster and probably the most attractive person on earth. Is there anything nice you want to say to them? Because they have been worshiping the ground you walk.
Oh, dude, my chat's they're
amazing.
My community's really nice for some reason. Usually it doesn't happen all the time, but like, my community's actually a bunch of great people. We have a lot of dads that watch me on flat screens.
Love dads.
Yeah, I get a lot of videos of like them on Sundays with like their kids just like singing along with like, my streams and stuff. It's really cute. It's actually pretty wholesome. We get some not great people, but
so yeah, we got like 4 minutes. Actually, I think we have sped up zones.
Also, shout out to everyone that's rating. We got so many people rating. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, Ludwig's team's gonna get pushed outside of zone into that area with Wynn's team.
Making this so easy for me because
zones are advanced, so I'd say a minute till minute and a half till that happens.
Thank you so much. Seriously.
Well, thank you for having us on your channel, Nicewig.
Nailed it, Kelly.
Here we go. So here's the push out. Meet Wynn's team. Other team.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
Shifan's team.
Because we're moving quickly through this event, that first circle is tuned down to 60 seconds, which means the move starts very fast. So you got to get your gear.
Do they even have a good meds?
Oh,
they have a car.
That
changes things actually.
They're going to go ahead and grab that Can-Am and start that rotation towards the middle. Not the most cover on this vehicle, but at this point, just take what you can get.
Looks cool.
Who's driving? Cool. Cinna's driving. We'll see how it goes.
They're also far enough away from everyone else that hopefully the noise from the vehicle won't be alerting anyone too soon. That is a tree right there. Okay, thank goodness.
Is that Cinna driving? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I can't believe what's the decision.
Look at this. No, it's just
so
smooth,
they're probably
steady,
gonna
and
loot
already
Crabgrass.
outside of the blue. That is what I love.
This is exactly.
Okay, I tried, Cinna. I tried.
Can't hype it up for too long.
Oh wait, Lou, top right of the map. Lou Lovely's in a car, which might go straight through mid-steam.
Every time I play with my buddies, I'm driving. They're like, you can't drive.
Wait, go here.
I'm a good driver.
Look at that. Look there.
Right away. So depressing.
Maybe.
All right, let's check in with. We got.
As I said, they're getting pushed into zone towards Farouk's team.
Working so hard.
End zone right here. That's the prediction.
Has not panned out yet because they keep butting up against.
Are my predictions on point
like
today?
Farouk, and I'm worried it's gonna
happen again. What tournament is this?
Again.
This is the Samsung Play Galaxy Cup at TwitchCon in San Diego.
I mean, they literally have a walled compound to themselves right now.
Okay.
They have free reign.
No one's
all
pushed
the
fully
loot
in
that
yet.
is already here. We can
When's
see
the
that
next
they
zone
have
closing?
tier
30
3
seconds.
helmet and vest.
Farouk
This is
does
not the
see him yet.
situation the
That's
other
top right
teams
there.
wanted Farouk to be in.
That is that value of those high loot drops. You walk away so kitted out. I do love that Farouk's still working with the double ARs. They prefer to do those sort of wide sprays instead of DMR shots. That'll be a pretty interesting as it develops. But again, they can just at this point
Ludwig,
lock out their opponents because
he survived the most.
Circle, everyone seems to have to
this
pass
game compared to the other two.
Doublelift continuing to move forward here. He has taken to this game like a fish.
Wynn's rotating in.
I mean, you saw him in the last game. He was holding good.
Where is he at?
They found a good way to use him in
They did a big rotation.
But here's the trouble. Winsanity is moving towards the middle of the map. They're bypassing Farouk, but they are really close.
Wait.
And at this point,
where is
Winsanity and Farouk would love to fight. Honestly, I think Winsanity needs to wipe Farouk and then play a map out. That's their best play here.
I think you're right.
And I kind of like what they have right here.
That's not a bad spot, but they probably heard the car.
They are in this building with just a little bit of a height advantage, and that big window definitely going to give them a lot of line of sight onto what is going on in this city right here. Farouk Doublelift in a bit of an open position. It's a good thing that none of the teams north of him are really paying attention to there. If he was just a little bit south,
I think Lou Lovely's team's fighting the other team, and now Wynn's looking for a flank.
But it looks like they're loading back up into the car and going to be moving to a new
if they
position.
watch the kill feed, they might. Wait, they see him down there. Wait, no one sees him. No one sees him.
The circle has
they're gonna stop here. They're gonna shoot the guy in the walls.
60% chance of cutting
one knock
in and moving to the south.
On Teep.
And so what that means is if it happens, like it just did, they get to play gatekeeper.
No way, no one to take him out.
Not only will they hold anyone who pushes south, if you try to go up around that north
Doublelift Lift
on
took
them,
hits.
they know where you're going. They can herd the teams where they want to go and try to get
Oh,
picks
no.
up
Wolf's
transition.
down.
And there we go.
Oh, let's go.
And that's
like
one
to see,
down
man.
from
I love
Shifan's
this.
team.
This
Shifan's
is
on the
such a good
flank.
play.
Nothing
Lulu Lovely's
against you,
knocked
Farouk, but we
from...
need you to lose
I don't know
one.
who
So
knocked
great
him.
game by Lulu Lovely as
Let's
they come out
see.
and get that first knock. It is a big knock.
Bella
and
Fox on the
flush
roof.
on
Hutch
double
spotted in the
lift. But now
window.
that means the 3 top players
Farouk's on the
Team
flank.
Farouk are in a position with information
And,
to try to push here on Hutch and Landmark.
Yeah, it's not looking good right now for Hutch and Landmark. I don't like their
Win just took out Lou Lovely completely. So actually, Lou Lovely seems getting taken out by 2 teams right now.
Gets a shot
Farouk
in,
doesn't
but
quite
she's
land the
really low
shots.
herself, gonna be repositioned.
But the shot lands. And is that's not the team yet though? There's still one more left. Where's the last?
Again.
It was that shotgun. He aimed right around neck level and just
There's
let
one more
it
left,
rip.
and
But the fights
is that it?
continue. We see Shifan knocks,
No.
flushes Hutch as well.
Still
so
says
again,
4 teams
Team
up.
Farouk just showing that they know how to
Where's
play
the
game
last
with
on
2
Lou Lovely's
eliminations
team?
in their pocket already.
It's so quick.
Yep.
It all happens so fast, just out of nowhere too, every time. You know, I was speaking about
Win took out
Farouk
Farouk.
not getting knocked by Winsanity. A little third-party action here.
What?
Wait,
We love a
that's
third-party
good.
on the T-Mobile here.
And that's what Winsanity
Will he
wants to do.
secure?
They're waiting for information to get the knock and upside.
Are they making a play? I don't think so.
TP's actually going to get out of
Farouk
it. He
will get
uses
res.
TP and transitions to the south, gets away from that fight, and may survive for placement points.
Smart
Yeah.
and safe
All 4
right
teams are
there.
still up.
Gonna
The
go for
last
those
guy
placement
on
points you
Blue
just were
Lovely's
saying,
team
But you know what I am
survived.
noticing on the other side of the map is Team Ludwig still hasn't entered the circle yet. I believe we do have 1 player now entering the circle, and while everyone else is third-partying and getting eliminations, they're just going
See.
for that
So
placement.
zone's supposed to come out. The zone will hurt this game. I don't know how TP even got there.
It's working though. They need placement points. They want to try to make some
Oh wait,
moves here
huge
for the
flank.
PC
Shifan's gonna get
competition.
out of there.
Honestly, both PC
How much does
teams
zone
right now
hurt?
are in what
Look
I would
at
call,
Shifan's health.
recovery
The zone
mode.
is
Heat by
taking.
himself down on the south, trying to sort of lock
So-
something up. He's mid-circle. That's great news for them. Ludwig gonna
Shifan
be able
is
to move down
almost
there and grab a
rotating
spot,
into
but
Ludwig's team.
Winsanity
There's
clearly
only
was
30
not
seconds.
interested in moving right away. Winsanity has moved at circle pop every time, except there they were holding traps.
If I was TP in this moment, though, I would be moving more southwest. He knows that all the other teams are over on the northeastern or even the northwestern. By putting himself in the
This is
system, he's
interesting
putting
because no
himself at
one's
risk of
really in
getting pinched
zone
by 2
except
teams
for
right now.
Teep.
And it looks like we
But
see the team
Teep is a
driving
solo,
in
so
directly
he's not gonna play
towards
aggressive.
Teep. Just stay quiet, don't move.
Just wait.
Oh,
hold,
Ludwig's
hope they
down.
don't notice you.
Ludwig's
Noah
down.
Out of the car.
Oh no.
What?
The first knock is Ludwig on his team.
Cannot catch a break.
And wait,
the car,
Shifan's
four-wheel
third-partying
vehicle
too.
On rocks doesn't even matter.
Wait, Shifan just took out another one from Ludwig's
It's
team,
tough.
so they're getting third-partied again by both
that early
the
game
mobile
so well
teams.
'cause
Wait,
there was
that's crazy.
No one next to them.
So
And
Sinnoh's
now
gonna dodge
there's
zone
people
here.
They're not playing.
Now there's people here.
How many are
really
up from
loving
Ludwig's
this, though.
team?
You know, he's watching the kill feed being
Shifan's
like,
dying
yes,
zone.
bring me points.
Shifan
Noah
might go
reloading
down.
that dinner plate and getting rid up to serve up another
If they-
kill.
Bro, that's
Ooh,
huge.
Wow.
Great knock from Noah. I couldn't even see that.
Through the grass, no one
Farouk's
takes
dying to
another
zone. Wait,
kill there.
Farouk died to
onto-
zone.
Farouk actually going down as well.
Everyone's
Good
dying
right
to
now.
zone.
Those
Wynn's
teams
team might
split,
just
and
take
maybe
it off
a
zone.
Third party here, or just even a rat play to victory.
Where's the last on?
Unbelievable.
It
Who's
would
still
be
up?
really
Bella
nice.
Fox is still
Winsanity
up.
gonna move
I
forward
think
here.
this is
They
Wynn's
are
game
just
after
playing
this.
out of their mind. Noah with that tracking shot.
All
was
4 teams
absolutely- I don't know if
still
it was
up
the
right
ray
now.
tracing on the new Galaxy
But
S24 Ultra
Wynn's
that gave
team's
him
the
that
only
edge, but
one with
he
all
saw
the players
something
still
that
up.
I was unable
So
to,
that's
and I gotta
actually
respect the
huge.
heck out of that.
Wynn
Listen,
should
with
have
the
this in the
lead
bag.
that Farouk's team
They see
has
Bella in
right
distance,
now,
right?
Winsanity representing the
Yeah,
mobile
they see
side
Bella.
of the
Bella's-
competition needs to beat
That's
them.
it.
They
Shifan's
need
team's out
extra
first.
points, and that is what Noah
That is
Sunday
huge.
is bringing here right now.
He's like a turret on this car.
That-
Like they
that's what they
mounted
needed.
him up there,
Noah's
and his
popping
only
off.
job is
3
to spin around
kills.
and wipe people
Win
out.
with 1
This is how-
kill.
and I gotta be honest,
3
we
teams
gave him the
left.
phone. This is
And
legit.
it's a
He's just doing this.
4v1v2. Mobile versus PC now because Shifan's out. And Shifan is the leader.
I'm gonna be real. I
Team
didn't really
Farouk.
know, like, I knew how good these players were on mobile devices, but then like watching that, I'm just like,
Now you gotta respect.
I don't know
so you
who
gotta
got the first
understand
kill.
it has to just take years
But
to get that good.
Noah's choosing that
this
gun
is like
because
the
he
game that
subscribes
Wynn
to the
needed
school of
because
accuracy through volume.
they need to beat
47
Shifan's win points to make the
rounds.
final round.
But it's true.
It's the
47
top
rounds means
mobile
that you
team
can
versus
sort
the
of go
top
back
PC
and forth
team.
on that spray, let the computer help you
Oh
a little
wait,
bit, and
Noah's
eventually
getting
you're gonna
shot from
hit him.
behind.
That spray and pray
Oh, he's
to
dead to
ruin
zone.
someone's day, but Mount going a little slow right there. Teep unfortunately
The
does
zo-
eventually
the
go
zone's
down.
taking everyone
Looks
out.
like Patriota
And
for
that's
Team
it.
Lulu
That's the
Ludwig
game. Wait,
is going to be going
yeah,
down.
no, that's it.
Mount, unfortunately.
The zone finishes them off.
To zone?
Dead.
And with that, Wins team taking major points.
9 points, so that's smart. Keeping the other team from getting that 1
9
point.
points indeed.
That's definitely what was going through their
Game
mind.
3 of 4.
That was an active strategy going on right there. But Winsanity, of course, we have Ashtax, Paulina, Noah Sunday, and Winsanity.
The thing is, Sheepon had a big lead.
Winsanity comes away
So
with
is that enough? That's the question.
win on round 3.
Because Sheepon got 0 placement, or Team Farouk got 0 placement, 3-ish kills.
I know, right? right?
And
these prizes are fire.
Yeah, these are.
I don't know.
I'm a little sad it's a little too late to sign up for ourselves because, my goodness, these are some amazing prizes that our competitors are winning and our audience members as well. Do we get a chance to win something?
No, but if you're on Niceweek's stream, I hear we got some Gleam stuff going on, so you have a chance to win some things there as well. So make sure you get over there, watch the stream on Niceweek's channel, as well as check out the rest of our streamers who are putting stuff on. As we look back on the highlights, Farouk's got the shotgun, and all the dreams are crushed, as Lou Lovely can't make a play there.
But of course, as you said, on
So
the
yeah,
dinner plate, dinner was
Noah
served
popped
for
off
Noah
there.
Sunday, just getting elim after elim.
Like that kill on Bella and Chiffon was clutch because that gave him last on placements.
And wonderful play by Team Winsanity. It was only a matter of time as they come away with a big victory.
You think we'd win one of these? You think we win a round together?
With the three of us and Ovally?
Oh, and Ovally, yeah.
Yeah.
Win a game?
No,
No.
but I
Big,
think we would put up
huge.
a good effort, much like the rest of our teams right here. There is only
Ludwig first one down though.
one more
Again.
game to go before we
Here we
find
go.
out which two teams will be competing together. And
So, yeah.
Ovally may have a
The
little
format,
bit of insight with that
actually,
with an interview on the stage.
Round 4.
Thanks, Kelly.
First
I've
interview
got
time.
two members of the victorious Team Winsanity here right now. We got Winsanity, of course, and Noah. Winsanity, so many back and forth and super close moments for your team just in the round so far. And yet, for this round, you guys found the win almost from the zone kind of moving in.
Yeah, no, Livik moves fast. Those circles are merciless. And, you know, we heard a lot of fighting inside of Mid-Steen and just took advantage and got the win.
Now, our caster desk, Noah, was trying to figure out how you were finding some of these shots because it looked like you were able to just shoot through the grass and see a pixel of someone from the other side. How are you pulling it off?
The audience is screaming, check my phone. We're not going to do that. Hey, it's the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, baby. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. The DP has always been my gun whenever I play PUBG Mobile. I picked it up today, and I finally started hitting shots. I woke up.
Absolutely, man. And listen, that was round 3. We still got 2 more rounds to go.
What are we watching?
You
This
guys seem to be
is the
slowly
Samsung
ramping
Galaxy
it up,
Cup.
ramping it up. Always strong performances throughout. But what's the team
Which
strategy?
is a
moving on to this
in-person
next
tournament.
round?
Knock Chiffon, kill Chiffon, shoot
Oh.
Chiffon's box, and then do it again, and then again.
I think he heard
That's
you, man.
that's win strat. Yes.
Oh, nope, never
yes.
mind. He
This is
didn't
the
hear you.
Samsung
He's
Play
just
Galaxy
staring at you
Cup.
blankly. But hey,
And,
those are the eyes of a stone cold
yeah.
player right there.
It is an
so you
in-person
better look
tournament.
out. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much
With
for taking
Win,
the time to
Ludwig,
speak with
Farouk,
us. Get ready
Chiffon,
for that
Lou
next
Lovely,
round.
and more.
It's going to be definitely one for
And,
the books. So thank you guys
yeah.
so much.
I want to see the
All
points
right,
though.
Everyone, now you should all know what time it is by now because it's time for another giveaway. But
Let's go.
this
Giveaway time. I'll always take giveaways. It's not in person on stream. It's only in person. It's not on stream though.
So just, I don't know,
Little
by
sad.
a show of applause, who's excited to win $50 gift cards?
Am I gonna be in it?
PUBG
No, it's
mobile
happening now, and I'm
t-shirts?
casting.
What about PUBG Mobile controllers? Or what about a Samsung Galaxy Watch 7?
Brother, they have
There's
so
the
many good
excitement.
giveaways
So
in
I'm
this.
gonna need all of you to just get ready for one moment.
I
and
should have been in
then
person.
Check
Just
under your
cast.
seats. Everyone, look under your seat because taped to a very few lucky chairs, you're gonna get
To
some
a few?
vouchers with some very special prizes on them. Raise those vouchers in the air. Show them to us. We've got controllers. We've got gift cards. But who got our watch? Watch, controller, gift card, t-shirt. I'm looking for our
Will I
watch.
ever
Who's
be
got the
there?
watch?
Not this year. I won't be at TwitchCon this year.
Here,
But,
who has
but
it?
hopefully some other years, yes.
Come on up. Congratulations.
You can see Win strategizing with Hawk right there.
Yes, thank you for the confirmation as well. Give him a round of applause.
And yeah.
Congratulations to everyone who found a voucher. Now, if you found that voucher, make sure that you head over to registration to claim your reward at the end of the show. And everyone, we have 2 more giveaways left, so stick around and you could also walk away a winner. I was honestly hoping to get some of these prizes myself, but the producer said, hands off the products, Ovally. Rules are rules. And the poll for what map we're playing in the grand final is almost done. So make sure that you are jumping into Nicewig's Twitch chat.
Actually, I want to see. I'm actually in a stream right now. That's how we're watching. Is there a poll here?
Now let's get back into the gameplay because
no, that's the Gleam to Eye on his giveaway.
Which teams will represent our PC
I don't see the
and our mobile
poll,
players
but
in the
I'm also
finale.
not signed in.
Back to you, Kelly.
So that might be why.
Toffees.
Yep.
Toffee, it's over. You didn't win.
He's still in the chair.
Just working out.
Oh.
Get a few reps in, you know?
Man.
Hoping for a watch, to be honest.
But I understand the amount of
I think you
giveaways
can be logged
that
in
we
to
are
like see the
doing
poll.
right now, and we're
But,
not
basically
done
how
yet.
it works is there's 4 games, 4 different maps, and then the last game, like game 5, is what map the viewers choose, and then it's the top PC team versus the top mobile team, which is why like Chiffon going down so early was huge for Win, because he needs to beat Chiffon to make the final round.
It's like stupid and chintzy, but like
and
that was worth
yeah.
working all season to have it. I don't know, I loved it, man. I love prizes. That's the moral of the story. Hi.
Can I enable dark mode on YouTube? Yes. The reason why I didn't do in the past is because I use YouTube for like the sub count, so it looked better light, which is why yeah.
On the map that you want to see, because we only have one more map to go before we enter the final showdown. But as a quick reminder to everyone, placement points will be doubled for
giveaway.
this game.
There might be one pretty soon.
You're in the competition. Your team's down. You know that you could get some bonus points for the early aggression, but with double placement points, what are you and your team doing?
I'm not shooting. I'm literally just going zone and just sitting there probably. I'm going to let everyone do the dirty work for me, and then I'll just hop in and just, woo, that's me.
So we saw Team Ludwig attempt to do that.
Which map do I think is next? They said it earlier.
It didn't work.
See, they played.
Yes, that's the key. Yeah. I think we
played
you
Sandhawk,
talk about, like, let's talk about Lou Lovely and what they did in the last game. They've already been following the strategy, which is the
another
idea
small
of
map.
Maybe we take a
Miramar,
fight,
maybe?
We've always got this anchor. They're
That's not a small map, though.
They sort of support, keep flanks out, and if things go badly, they're just
I don't think I saw
the second
Vikendi.
those knocks start, they're like, you know what? I'm going to survive. I'm going to go somewhere else and try to get myself.
But no matter what, like I think there's 4 different maps, so it's gonna be a bigger map.
To see where our teams are after game number
We'll see.
3.
Oh, here we go.
And
Here we
then,
go.
of course, Team Farouk.
Player
and
points.
You can hear the interview that we had from Winsanity. Go for Chiffon.
I think Chiffon's
Eliminate
still
Chiffon,
really in
and
the
you
lead.
can see with 23 points just under his name, more points than some of the teams have total. That right there is a reason why you need to focus him.
I wonder which bonus Landmark got. Nice opening there. He got the extra 5 points. It's going to be a big deal for Team Lulu Lovely. And I kind of feel bad saying this, but like every couple of points that our
Landmark
PC
probably got
teams
the
are
first
getting
kill bonus.
are a big deal because they just got to get to that higher position to play for the grand final.
Exactly.
So that's a big pickup for them. On the other side, Team Ludwig, 3 players with 0 points off the back of that match.
Ludwig is getting roasted
down there. Hutch had a
left and right.
Start as he kind of got
it just
picked
doesn't
off
stop.
at the opening of that fight. But the good news is that they also have some Farouk players that have not been able to pull in a lot of points.
That's true. That's true. A lot of points to be considered
Here we
here.
go.
But here we do have
Wow.
our ranking. Team Farouk right now with 67
Chiffon
points. That gap,
Chiffon and Farouk are still in the lead by a lot.
Only 22 points now.
Mostly from bonus
Team
points, but
Winsanity
also
and
from
Team
Elim
Farouk.
points.
But of course, on the other half of that leaderboard, Team Lulu Lovely with the lead. Team Ludwig is going to have to do a little bit different in their strategy for the 4th and final game.
Play to come back because the scoring 1 point per elimination,
But
20 points for first, 16 on down.
Going over the scoring. This was the scoring before, and this is the scoring in this game. So, placement points are doubled.
And here's
elims are the same, and bonuses are the same. But yeah, overall,
because
placement points are
Team
doubled.
Winsanity
So
has to
that
pick up
means
a ton of points here,
that
which means they probably go out and look for first bloods.
I think Win needs bonuses
too.
Win needs
so they're gonna wait
first
for
kill,
perceivably hunt them down. And if that
most
happens
damage,
to one of our
and
top
probably most
teams,
elims
that
to
could
win
open
this.
the door for the catch up.
To catch up to Chiffon. It's like even best case scenario, it's like 12 split difference on placement.
No, I don't.
So yeah,
I think in a traditional
Win needs to have like an amazing game to catch up, even with the point bonus right now. It's farther than you think.
Where people are going.
Of course, yeah.
It's so wild here. You can't really do that. Now, what they could do is they could follow a team or two out if we see multiple teams leave, and probably judge by how well they're diving, whether or not they're
we'll
a
see.
mobile team, by how they're controlling sort of the.
Because like even just getting first place and Chiffon getting 4th isn't enough.
However,
just because Chiffon's gotten so many bonuses these past few games,
So if they get out there and they can notice that someone's a little weaker, I think they go hunt them down.
So Win needs like literally first kill and most damage and probably the win.
There is not much else Team Ludwig can do right now. I think they go on the aggression. I think that they're not going to. I don't think they're
actually, what was Ludwig's
I think that they're
score?
going to try and
I didn't
find
see
out
that.
what Lulu Lovely's team looks like right now.
I was focused so much on Chiffon and
wait for them to drop on them. And just as a reminder, the 4 teams and the 16 competitors that we have facing off today with just one more game to go before we enter our grand finale.
Yeah, I think you hit a good point. Farouk is going to play super
passive.
Behind theoretically, they're going to go off into a corner spot. 20 points replacement, man. All they have
it's not looking too hot for him.
Right?
I didn't see his exact points, but he's like solid 12 points behind.
Ludwig. You know, I would say that there is
after this game, the top PC team, top mobile team are competing basically a 4v4 in a custom map. And that determines the overall winner. And I think,
that's what
I'm
I
not
love.
sure,
I
think the winning team gets like a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Cup, everyone.
I think.
With just one more game remaining, hopefully you guys are getting those votes in because it's going to be closing real soon for the ultimate encounter. And you can see the communication coming in. We are ready to hop into game in just a few short moments, everyone. Nice Wig, thoughts on the final game before we get into our grand finale?
I'm feeling a Team Ludwig win or a Team Lulu Lovely win. That's what I really want here. I want the leaderboard to shake up a little bit. I don't want the same teams to keep winning. I'm trying to get the underdogs a W.
Yeah,
always.
I love the dialogue that gaming has had for the last 2 decades, that mobile gaming isn't real gaming. And here we see these PC competitors trying their best to even scratch the surface of what our mobile competitors bring to the table.
Does that mean that there's revives too on the hot drop?
Again, it's hard to hold against them that they're not performing as well, but for me, the biggest takeaway
Which game are they playing? This is PUBG Mobile. And this is part of a Samsung Galaxy
S4 Ultra,
S24
got my hands on one about 6 months ago, and the thing
this game is sponsored by PUBG Mobile on Samsung Galaxy.
When I travel,
thank you for sponsoring the stream, and Game 4.
The way that the new resolution works with the ray tracing, it feels.
But yeah, there should be auto revives.
Game, if that makes sense. I'm seeing that they're enjoying that as well.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Crazy. Actually,
so they might all go Science Center here.
More of a
this might be a really big hot drop
or a pathing that we have right here. But really, the question is who's going to be dropping first, and it looks like it's going to be Winsanity. But right after them, it is Farouk's team, and it looks almost like they are potentially following them on the ground. They do not want Winsanity to get any points available. Farouk looks like they might be hot dropping on them.
Wynn's team was a little short.
This is what we want.
Big hot drop on the way.
Opens up the gates, man. We want this, bro.
Right out of the gate, the chase is on. We're going to go to Shifan. He's been an impactful land. He goes to the high ground. They grab guns head to head. Farouk and Shihan next to each other.
He sees Win.
To start this fight. Winsanity through
Doesn't quite hit.
Pops off some shots, but can't close the deal. They're looking on the low ground. Winsanity tries
Let's
to
go. That's huge.
Double lift is down.
That's bonus points. Win needed that. That is huge for Win.
On a tier 3 helmet and a tier 3 vest.
I think that was first blood. Chiffon took 2 out, but they have reses. I think.
Machine gun up against an automatic shotgun.
Double is coming back, right?
Behind a Shifan hears, he uses the sound cue to jump down. He'll go through a second window.
He's still 16 alive. I think everyone's still in.
Trying to lock up his position, flanks around. Shifan climbed through, decided to make the
everyone has revives off the top drop.
2v3 right now, but it is not over yet for Farouk's team, even though Winsanity were able to bring up their player that was down. So now a 4v3, but we can see that Farouk's team
they know where Chiffon is.
Trying to back off,
this is a solid 1v2.
Because they know if they're knocked down,
if they choose to, but Farouk's going down those stairs, I think.
To take the lead.
Yeah, I love that they linked up right away. So really they're playing duos versus solos because they prevented from Team Farouk.
Remember, Win and we saw Win. Oh yeah.
Yep, they're coming in from behind, causing some trouble for Team Farouk. That opens the door.
Okay, as I was saying earlier, Win and Hawk were talking right before this game. I pointed it out, and that might be like why they're holding so tight right now. It might be part of their strategy. Oh shoot, I think.
Ludwig with the kill. Can we get some noise here for Ludwig?
Oh, huge push though. Huge push. He's getting flicked in the back. Oh, huge knock. Wynn's got shot in the back though. Noah's still up somewhere, I think. Noah, oh, there he is.
I'm gonna whisper. Wait, bait play by Winsanity. Sunday's waiting.
Chiffon 1v1. Chiffon 1v1. He has to push him, right? Push through the right door. Yes.
Go for the flank move. UMP peek the corner, baby.
Huge.
There we go.
Death on a Sunday. Noah Sunday as he comes out and takes him down.
Both Win's
If you die
teammates
early on
died
this map,
again.
You have a chance to get back into the game. So Winsanity dropping back in.
So
what is happening right now?
Win has
Winsanity
lost both their
dropping in with
teammates.
Noah Sunday, the two
Like, the
players
other
that
teammates
you
died
didn't
twice
want
already.
to be alive on this team are indeed taking over the Science Center.
They have
And now
4
all
kills.
the
They got
third
first
parties,
blood.
all
They
the
might
other
have most
teams are
damage.
gone.
Noah's doing
They are
pretty
done
good.
and dusted.
There
They
was
don't
a third
want
party
anything
earlier.
to do with this fight
I
anymore.
think Chiffon's team's still fully up,
I
though.
want these teams to just kill
So
off
they
each
might
other
have taken
and
out
maybe have
Chiffon's
a
team for like
safe
their first
game
life,
here
but it's
for the
not
end
over
game. This
yet.
is perfect. We get the
But it's a good
continuous
start.
action in the beginning, the early game action, and hopefully we just keep seeing them kill each other, and then we actually have a fun end game for Team
Okay.
PC.
I love ring
Wait,
around
is
the
someone
rosy
landing?
fights.
No,
I'll
that's
watch them all day long. Now we gotta have jump to
Ludwig with a
who's using
crossbow.
Are you ready for this? Crossbow.
Come on.
Oh no.
Even trying?
Yeah, no, you saw him get a kill earlier. He's a
Remember, this is
crossbow
Win's
maniac.
last life. Noah still might have his life, but I don't know how much.
Is it?
Crossbow maniac.
I don't know how much time's left on that revive clock.
All right, well, I'm not great at nicknames. So Ludwig gonna go ahead and keep moving in. Winsanity
Win has a good angle, good scar.
Covers the
What are you doing though? Ludwig, his back is pointing towards where the competitors are. He needs to make sure. Okay, good. He's now turned around, making sure that he's got some good angles here. As Senna
Zone won't pressure for a minute.
Noah Sunday though is right around the corner. He knows that
Yeah,
they're there.
Noah has 0 lives. I thought he survived the hot drop.
Moving twos with Senna. They're taking
Respawns are timed out. Oh, respawns are over. Okay.
Mechanic, if you've got a second peek, you can try to go for that kill, especially if they
Win got some good hits off camera. Win with the knock. Win with 2 knocks.
And as I say that, they're getting mopped up.
Winsanity went for the flush. He now comes down the stairs, pre-fires the corner.
Wait, is that 3 down on Ludwig? Ludwig's the last one.
He holds the door, but it's not a lean.
And Noah's pushing. Ludwig's in trouble here.
Damage from the outside.
Ludwig's 1 HP, and that's it. They're gone. Bro.
Done for.
Wait.
They had it. They played it
And
so
wait, did
well.
Chiffon's team get taken out?
Peeking corners,
Wait.
third parties.
Off camera, I think Chiffon's team got taken out too.
Without cooking someone, and the person cooked here.
What happened with Chiffon?
Look how many eliminations.
Wait, Chiffon and Bella both went down. I don't know how Farouk went down.
Eliminations
but
for this team. This is exactly
somehow.
what they needed for those
And now
bonus
Win's
points
getting
and
more
points for
kills.
the
This
first
actually
place
might be
for
enough for Win
With
to actually
another
take the lead.
elimination onto Teep right there. It is just
Wait.
absolute
This is crazy.
decimation coming from this team.
Absolutely, lots of kills going out. Remember, placement points are double, but there's that.
Farouk's team is out. There's only 2 teams left. It's this 2v3.
To sort of get back into the action. He grabbed that Uzi and then was able to move himself into a little more action. He's now got that dinner plate.
They just died.
As well as
Chiffon's
Farouk
just died.
the centered up position. Lulu Lovely
And they have
looking like they're
8
in a good
kills.
spot
They
to try to pick up
have
those points to make sure that they're the PC team that advances.
like 10 points
So
advantage,
far, survival
and they
is going
should
well.
have most damage.
Yeah, especially
So they should have 2 bonus points, 10 placement points plus, and 4 more on that. Plus the win.
If I'm not mistaken,
I think if Win wins this 2v3, they make the finals.
Who will be moving forward
with like a behind the. This could be a huge comeback.
But still, Winsanity's team had
Wait,
a
this is
sizable
actually
deficit
crazy.
away from Team Farouk.
They were so far
aren't
behind
saying that
after
this is
round 2,
done and over
but
yet.
there's a
They wanna make
chance.
sure that they can
They're
get
getting a bit more
as
loot.
many points as possible before game 4
But
is
yeah,
done.
I don't see where this next zone is rotating, but they have time.
Hashtags and Paul in it now going to be kind of support role for them, and that is one of the things about PUBG.
Still have to win, yes.
Dead, you're not out of it.
It's
You
a
actually
2v3,
become
but they know where they are,
IGL. You have the ability to flip
and it's
between
not like a
cameras,
bad
watch
spot to
your-
be at.
Watch your team play and help them make callouts, and that can be really, really helpful.
Like
Ooh, must have
Hawk
missed it
and
on the
Win are
kill
both
feed, but
like
Lulu
good
Lovely with
players.
2 eliminations herself, carrying her team to victory and making sure that she is also collecting those points as well.
We love that. I really do love that. I need her in a good mood tomorrow, so I need her to get some, I need her to get some more eliminations.
That makes sense.
Do you have another show match with her tomorrow?
I have a Rivals event with her, and she, again, hates losing those. So I need her locked. I need her in a good mood to show up tomorrow ready to go. So I need
Okay,
5 more.
so the zone isn't closing. They have all the time in the world. It comes down to this. Can Win come back and beat Chiffon, take first place, and make the finals? Or will Lulu Lovely's team win the 3v2
Circle there, perfectly
and
in the
crush their
center. They don't
dreams?
have
Let's
to worry
find
about
out.
Rotating, we might just see them squatting on their compounds for a few minutes.
I think because of the placement changes, Winsanity's within the rights of they made early fights, but now that they're down on numbers, you just wait. You hold center. You know that you're.
I mean, they have a great compound. They don't need to move.
Probably a 2v4. Actually, you know you're 2v3.
Oh, they're in open weight.
So you're
He's
looking
gonna
at
get
a
shot
2v3,
here.
and you're sitting there going, well, I need them to walk into me and make this an even fight. I need them to fail.
No hits.
When Sandy gets
no
open
hits.
shots, he lets them know I'm here, but now they are going to have to tuck it and hold those positions. The question is, while Winsanity's doing this, will Noah decide to try to flex out and get a position to stop them from
Even if they lose, don't they still end up on second place? Yes, but they're about 23 points behind Chiffon. So they need the win to have a chance of beating him. Because winning gives you 5 bonus points plus extra placement points. So if they don't win this, Chiffon might be having him on points.
Not a ton of damage at long range.
Here's a chance for a knock.
3 shots to knock him down.
Some good hits.
Hits 1, hits 2, but there's no knock to come with it.
Not quite.
You saw the accuracy.
He has more than enough bullets, more than enough meds. Oh,
spray everywhere.
Wait.
And he's already accurate.
Yep.
So
Lovely does not have any meds really.
Can't believe they get knocked there, to be honest.
And that's one of those fun things too.
Like
about
even though they're not knocking right now, it's actually making a big difference, especially if they can't share meds.
Phone a little bit, you can actually control the spray a lot better.
See, I don't
Noah's just going back for loot, I think.
I already move when I'm playing on my PC.
Win has to get pushed out.
My camera would move all the way.
Okay, this is gonna be a long fight with rotations.
Been there. There's nothing I love
no
more
one
than
has
watching
to take this
a
fight
streamer
yet.
scream when they get surprised.
Win has to push out eventually.
Or dodging, like when someone shoots at you and you
They're all kind of just holding and waiting.
That's my favorites. All right, so it is going to be a little bit slow here because the circle is going to favor
team
both
is,
teams,
as I said earlier,
Lulu Lovely as they get
give or take 23 points behind. Chiffon took 3rd place this game with about 4 kills.
Because while Lulu Lovely very likely
and
advances to the next
that's the
round
12-point
off
difference.
Of those early deaths by Team Ludwig. Winsanity is in the opposite story. They not
bonus
only
points,
need to get every one of these kills, they need to do it with the most damage possibly and walk away with those placement points.
If this zone does pull to Lulu's team, I'm loving the position they're in right now. And as a duo, pushing that.
So Win's getting a right flank. They'll probably end up around this hill. I forgot how good the hill is against that. I don't think it's actually that great.
I think they also want to win.
Well, I think they're making things slow until it closes.
Don't have nearly as many placement point options. That 20 that they could pick up for a win here might be enough to push them past, which I voted to Team Farouk, so I got to be honest and hope that they just, crash their car or something.
Okay, wow. I'm
on transition, in the game.
We'll see.
Of course.
The blue is slowly starting to close in as we see where does the circle go, and I'm loving the rotation that we actually have from Noah and Winsanity using
Lulu Lovely still has no idea.
Around them.
Win might have a shot here.
Is aware that they were in the Science Center, but now with this rotation,
none of them are looking.
Onto Lulu Lovely's team.
It's very smart. Anybody, if you play any extractions, you play any battle royale, one of the big
we'll
rules
see the zone's closing in 45 seconds. Where it shifts might decide this game.
Never do the same
I think Win should have this though.
Winsanity, obviously, their team making a very good point of that, moving all the way to the north. Great observation, Kelly, and I think a really strong.
I don't know where Win's going right now. He's going back towards the Science Center. Is he going for the car?
Lulu Lovely off guard.
Yeah.
I think he is.
I wonder if they'll. You think they get aggressive here? No, right?
No, you have to play pseudo passive.
Interesting.
And what they're doing right now is they're going to try to hope that the next.
They want more.
They're
getting shots off, so they know where they are.
Maybe grab 2 spots.
I can't tell if they hit them.
Pop, and they'll just wait
this
they did
one
not.
out
and hope that they get it when the circle moves to them.
So that car is great for either rotation or push.
100%. And it looks like Lulu Lovely's team is aware of Winsanity is. You can see them repositioning themselves towards this mountain, but they aren't engaging yet. They're not.
There's one on red that's flanking right. I can't read the name.
Once again, but
yeah.
Lovely's team
Teep has a good angle here. And he actually hit his shots that 2 times earlier with that M16 in Derricken. Good hits.
Okay, come on now, Lulu.
That was lovely. Great shot. Puts him on his stomach.
Good. That was lovely.
It was.
Yeah.
No one's making a push as far as I can tell.
I feel like I'm hyping like, that was Lulu Lovely. It's entirely good, but Noah's going to have a chance to get top back off. That's the tough part of a range fight. When you have these range position fights, it's not necessarily about killing each other right away. It's about hurting resources, taking away heals, burning down their defenses.
What's the rotation here?
Ultimately go head-to-head in close range.
Where's the zone?
They don't have the heals to get top back
They're
off.
in zone here. They don't have to make a play yet.
But that car is definitely going to help them reposition themselves once again here. Also kind of a cool-looking car.
It is.
Style points. Where is that?
Very nice. I think style points should be worth plenty. We don't have any points for that in this game, but it is great. Stops bullets, lets you transition, and lets them move around. Keep a car to the late game. If you were playing any format of PUBG, get cars, keep cars, and drive separately.
Yeah. The zone's not making it easy for Win here.
Top on that thing?
I don't think the button's in mobile. Dang.
I also don't know if you would want to because you want to.
I think I would.
Oh, yeah, again, style points.
Yeah, well, unlike real life, the drop tops on those cars do stop bullets.
Okay.
They're not made of canvas.
Yeah, they're on edge of the zone.
Lulu
They don't have an
team
easy
not
rotation.
moving an inch
I can't
from
see the
this
whole
hill
map
right here, and it looks like Winacity is going to be moving. Oh my goodness, Winsanity is going to be moving over to the compound instead.
Bro.
So I feel like in these situations is where people are like watch BRs. They're like, like, what are these guys doing?
They need to catch a knock here somehow, and then take their hill.
It's so tough. In BRs, the slow pace is like a necessary evil. It just has to happen.
It is.
Teams, being eliminated is so scary. Like, I don't know if you ever...
Still 18 seconds till the zone closes. I think they're in zone. We'll see.
In a BR game, and that's going to be the win for yourself.
I think the PC gamers have actually adapted a bit. Like, they've gone used to it a little better. Because they're hitting long-range shots now. Oh, wait. Chance for a knock here?
I've been doing the same thing.
If they get that knock, that'd be huge.
Peeking this guy. Be the last thing we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, but they didn't always... I mean, he was lean.
Okay, they're in the next zone, too. Take up the zone again.
Off position through a tree. It's that's what Noah was doing the last game.
Oh, wait. Okay. Zone strats.
If you will, where no one is
they have high ground here.
You never saw before.
There's like mini ridges here, but I don't think there's enough cover. But they're both in.
Yeah, and finally that zone
there's a bottom ridge here they can rotate in. But it's gonna more likely center around like right here, which could be like bottom road versus ridge here.
Listen to a little music. You can hear it on the stream, clapping along, having a good time.
Oh my god.
Nothing says, hey, I'm camping you like turning on the radio.
Dude, I love BM. That's my favorite.
Right?
I never did it, but I love when other people do it.
So they are having a great time. But again, and this is why, Battle Royale casters, probably good podcasters too, because you got to fill a little bit of this wait time, but it's all about that strategy, especially when you're looking at getting to the grand final. So there is a temptation to be like, you guys are just too passive, but they're not. No. As long as the circle, you're in it, there's a chance.
I still think, let's see. Yeah, okay. I mean, Lulu has 0 meds, has 2 drinks, full health.
One of the main things
Oh, here comes the car push.
They're like, well, get these
oh, they're pushing close. Ooh. Wait, this is an interesting spot. They don't have. They can't get up though.
Exactly.
If we, Noah might push out too far.
They've done is they've grabbed center position. They
Keep might catch Noah here. Wind's heard. Lulu pushing up. Wind's falling down.
They're on the low ground. Lulu, lovely. Look at that.
Keep pushing.
It's
this is a bad.
Position is just
Wind's fell
a
again.
Bit of advantage. Winsanity is.
Wait, if they can get knocked here.
Though, going to be taking a little bit of damage right there. Noah Sunday
needs the knock.
He needs to reload, instead changes for the weapon. Going for the shot, misses just a little bit.
Oh no.
He's in trouble.
There's no one.
Bro.
There we go. That's my captain. Oof. That is my captain. We love to see it, dude.
Win does not take it.
Landmark TP and Lulu
does he have enough?
Going to be winning the 4th game.
She didn't smile a single time until she won.
I don't know.
What
was that enough
game
for Win to take first place?
It's the win for Lulu Lovely, and they're taking home brand new Harman Kardon Aura Studio 4 Bluetooth speakers for their trouble. You know what? I think that the win is nice and the prize is cool, but it's the fact that they walked away with one that makes them the happiest right now.
Yeah, Win was falling down the hill. He couldn't get up.
I mean,
and then Noah just didn't get the shots off.
Hyper fixating, making sure that she wasn't going to allow a peek onto her. Instead, going for the peeks herself, going for the eliminations. But the start of the competition was definitely the highlight of my day.
Like loses by less than 8 points, that means they would have won, but there's actually still a chance that Win beat them with the point boost. I don't know.
Right out of the gate, and they tried to do it, but the problem was it wasn't just the mobile teams. The PC teams showed up and had something to say about it as well. Team Farouk, Team Winsanity, they've been great so far in this tournament.
I'm proud of the
Why push?
Yeah.
They didn't have to there. I think they just didn't want to keep the high ground, but they got stuck on too steep a hill.
It's a good feeling. I like that.
Yep. Battle Royale, it's all about.
I don't know. That's the question. Did Win get enough points over there over Chiffon
we knew that Winsanity was
and
coming in and trying to
Farouk
make a play. Lulu
to make the finals?
Never separated. Stayed strong as 3 and gets
We'll find
finish.
out.
Imagine being Lulu Lovely right now, having a COD world champion sitting next to you and going, "I got this, bro. Sit back." That would feel awesome. I'd be like, "You chill."
I'm just winning with them.
Right? That'd be cool too.
Oh my, but the question now is, with Winsanity not getting the 20 points for first place, was that going to be enough points for them to beat out Team Farouk, the back-to-back winners of games 1 and 2? Winsanity winning game 3, and they were hoping for that game 4, but we are going to have to wait a little bit. We're making sure that all the points are tabulated, all the bonus points are added before we can figure out who our final 2 teams would be. Nicewig, this has been such an exciting 4 games so far. How have you been feeling about the event?
So fun. I'm so happy to be
So
here.
there's,
Just having a good
it's
time.
not over
The
yet.
crowd's been so
There's
nice
still
to
one
have.
more
Having a
game,
great time
but
cheering
it's
us on.
only
It
the
really
top
just means a
PC
lot cheering
team
everybody else for being
versus
too.
top.
Thank you all so much, and
Yeah.
This has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm really
Top
enjoying
mobile
this.
team.
Good. I'm glad I'm having a good time. I
So
think
Lulu Lovely
TwitchCon
teams
going
like definitely
on
made it.
outside here in the Legends
Ludwig did
Ballroom,
not
it
get
is
enough
a
points.
Great, I mean, all the players having a
But
great time, and I think part of it is the fact that
Did Win beat
you have had a
Farouk,
chance to
or
use
did
the Galaxy
Farouk
S24 Ultra
maintain
for
enough
gaming.
points?
It just feels different.
I don't know.
Right? And I don't know if it's the
We'll find
screens or
out
if it's the
shortly,
fact that it's lightweight
and
with
we'll
a
also
better
find out
battery.
what the finals
It
map
just
is.
is comfortable to play on.
You know what it is for me? It's the heat management. I'm already a sweaty player. I'm getting a little sweaty right now, but I know that if I was using one of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras, I'd be nice and cool.
You're still cool.
Oh,
You're sick.
You're sick.
Let's see.
Nice. Generational difference. I'm like, you're cool. He's like, you're sick. Nice.
The generational.
Generational difference.
Oh, man, so the rest of the tournament is going to be a little different. It has been obviously 4 teams of 4 players going into the competition, but now 2 of our bottom competitors, the weakest PC team and the weakest mobile team, are going to be knocked out of the competition.
I think we know what that is, right?
Potentially. Well, yeah, one of them. They're still, I genuinely don't know. Usually I like to build it up and be like, oh, I don't know. And, you know, I actually don't know if Winsanity was able to get enough points.
That one I don't know.
No, sure, it's funny because it's rare that we don't actually see it. So I was like, I kind of want to keep baiting and be like, and your winner is going to be found out shortly, because we still have to sit here and talk about some other things. And the reason it's taking so long is they need to make sure it's calculated right? Like, only 2 teams advance. We want to make sure that these teams know who goes to head-to-head and maybe buy them a little bit of time to strategize, right? Like, if you're over there right now, Team Lulu Lovely can already start getting ready for the next round because they know they've probably qualified.
Yeah.
Oof. It'll be interesting to see what happens here as we make sure that everything is good
Score's
and
coming
ready
soon.
to go. And I know that we got Ovalie getting ready herself, but in just a few short moments we will be joining her on the stage. But I mean, Toffees, as a PUBG expert, is this kind of the echelon of ability that you were expecting here today?
Okay. If we by echelon, you mean is this the pinnacle of play that I thought we'd see? We've seen some cool stuff. Is it the same as single world championship? No, but I'm surprised by how good these players have been.
Well, we're going to be finding out which 2 players will be competing in our final head-to-head. Here we have the player earned points, and you can see Shifan with 32 points total.
Enough.
Farouk as well with 24 points total, but the next 2 players are from Team Winsanity. But was it enough?
Right, because that doesn't, you know, the placement points are actually rolling in there right now. It does seem like it wasn't enough for Winsanity. Team Farouk advances with 94 points. God dang.
Yeah, okay, so next round, it's Team Farouk
their rivals
versus Team Lulu Lovely.
Match.
Listen, it's a new game.
It's a new
It's a new set of rules.
And
there
now,
is still a possibility,
it's the final
especially after
4v4.
that incredible performance
I don't know which
in
map
Game
it
4
is yet,
that we saw from Hutch,
but the winner of this, I
Landmark,
believe,
TP, and
gets
Lovely
Samsung
Lovely.
Galaxy
I
S24
think there is
Ultras. I'm not
still
sure.
a chance for them to come out on top.
It is
That's
time
the prize
for your
pool, I think, for winning this final fight.
Encounter here at
We'll
the Play
see.
Galaxy Cup as Team
which
Lulu
map
Lovely
was
and
chosen.
Team Farouk go head-to-head to see what is better, PC, mobile, and who are the best players here at TwitchCon.
Now, before we toss to Ovalie on the stage, what do you want to hear from these competitors?
Ooh. I want to hear vibes. I want to see what the vibes are. I want to see if we're strategizing to actually win. You know, Lulu, again, competitive. Just got a W. Now you got a taste of it. Now you want the whole thing. The grand final right here. I would love to hear their strategy.
I want to hear them mentally break their opponents. Modern Warfare 2 style. Just crush their souls.
Ooh, all right. Well, we're going to find out real quick if souls and mentality will be crushed. But for right now, let's head on to the stage with Ovalie.
Who's winning?
Thanks,
We're in the finals now. It is a 4v4, and it is Lulu Lovely versus Farouk's team.
Who's having a good time today? Let's hear it.
So, yeah,
so
upcoming finals.
Incredible to see how these players have been performing today. But before we get to those players, I need some players from the crowd who love quiz questions and want to win a prize. So everybody on the blue side, mobile side, let me hear it. Perfect. Blue hair and girly right here. You two want to play a quiz game? Absolutely. Yeah, blue hair. I'm talking to you. Come speak with our producer over here. She'll get you ready. Now, red side, let me hear if you want to win a prize.
Uh-oh.
All right. Stick right there with that shirt. I'm pointing to you. You know, yes, you. come on up here. You're going to participate, and Girly with the wand, absolutely you. Come on up, speak
like
with
the
Colleen.
stream,
She's gonna get you set
please. Do it.
Perfect. So those
or
four
else.
lucky contestants will be up here in just a minute for
Okay,
the
we're gonna end the
Galaxy
poll.
Quiz Show. But before we do that, we do have to speak with our final two captains. Miss Lulu, if I could have you join me on the stage just for a moment. Farouk, buddy, you gotta get up here. We gotta talk to you.
Wait, was that Solar that got chosen?
First off, just congratulations
I didn't
to
actually
the both
see.
of you and your two teams for making it this far. Lulu, before we start talking about the round to come, let's talk about the round that just happened because you guys were able to pull out that win, the first win of the day for PC players.
Yeah, you know, we really had to show up after that first game. That was a little embarrassing, so that was our redemption there.
Now, how does it feel coming from PC gaming and then, you know, jumping on to a mobile device? I know it's a little bit different, but did you guys find any struggles?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit of adjustment there, but like maybe like 5 more games and we'd be feeling even better. So it's really not that bad.
Already just sliding into the groove of it. Couple warm-up games, but then you're absolutely
Here we go.
golden. Farouk, I gotta come to you, man. When I came up on stage and we're calculating
Farouk,
in the back
you can't let them win.
who's going to be
Please.
moving on to the final round, you were already so confident that it was going to be you, and you had, what was it, like calculator up on your screen?
Yeah, that's what it is. So I calculated from the first match to till
What
this
did
point,
Win's team
I
get
said
eliminated?
We are kind of the win team, and we win.
Basically,
Now, in
it's 4 teams to
addition
start.
that,
And
in addition to that, I
based
do
off
need
the
to point
points
out
of the
fact
first
that
4
before
games,
the show
the top
even
PC
started
team
today,
fights the top
you and your
mobile team
were already
in the
looking through
finals.
which prizes you could
So
potentially
Rook's
win
team had more points than
throughout each of
wins,
these
so
rounds. So
they
did you
made
get
the finals and
prizes
Win
you
did not,
wanted?
unfortunately.
What else do you want from Samsung?
My wrist is empty right now, so that's the only thing, you know.
We got.
We
Oh,
are
yeah.
taking the Samsung S24 Ultra and the trophy in the next match. So, yeah.
If Farouk
Those
wins
are some
this,
pretty
he gets
confident
like a
words
giant
coming
trophy.
out from Farouk, as well as, you know, his partner in crime, Shifan. How is your team feeling? Because honestly, you've got some pros from all over here. We got COD pros, we got baseball pros. Like, your team is also stacked.
No, it is like they're gamers. They're good at what
Okay.
they do. Like I'm feeling pretty
I
confident.
predict
think
5 minutes
maybe if
tops
we
for the
had
final
some
match.
sleeves, we'd do
I mean,
better
it could be
too, but
instant.
I don't know.
If they land on
You
each
know
other,
what? I'm gonna ask
it could be like over in like a
if
minute.
we can get Winsanity, if maybe
But,
Winsanity
yeah,
has some
uh-oh.
extra ones for you, because he's not using them for the next round.
Bro.
But for the both
Bro.
of you, best of luck going into the finals. Go ahead
Wynn's
and
taking
take
swings
your
now, too.
seats. Good luck. Now, before the grand final, let's make some noise for our Galaxy Quiz Show contestants. Come on up here, contestants.
Okay, wait.
Look at all of them coming up here. We've got our blue side for mobile. Let's make some noise for them. And then our PC side. Make some noise for the PC gamers. All right, so this is how it's going to work. You 4 will face off with 5 quiz questions. The subjects will cover Samsung Galaxy products, PUBG Mobile, and more. Now, after each question, you will write your answers down on these whiteboard paddles and reveal them to me only when I say, ready, play. Now, the contestant who answers the most questions correctly will take home a JBL Quantum 910 headset. Does that make sense? You guys ready? All right, well then let's go with question number 1.
Okay.
What is the name of the Samsung Galaxy device that features ray tracing technology which brings shadows and reflections to life?
Solar, you can't miss this. Come on.
Write your answer. They're thinking no help from the audience whatsoever, please. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, contestants, ready? Play. Show me the answer.
There's no Ultra
IDK,
on the last.
Help.
Bro.
Okay, so honestly, the PC side, did you guys both vote for Team Ludwig?
Yeah.
Bruh. Bro.
That makes sense.
Ludwig
All right,
just
what about this side? Samsung
can't catch a
S24,
break.
Samsung Galaxy S24 Extra. Girly, you went the extra mile. Girly gets a point right here.
Okay.
Now, the other acceptable answer would have also been the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. That one also has
I didn't know that part.
ray tracing technology. All right, so question number 2. What is the name of the smallest map available in PUBG Mobile? What is the name of the smallest map available in PUBG Mobile? It's a hard one.
You can't mess this one up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Solara, no pressure.
1. Ready, play. Show me your answers. Noosa Sandhawk. I think it starts with K. Also help R.
Oh no.
Give it up for the Ludwig fans, everybody.
Bruh.
Aren't they trying their best? The correct answer is Noosa.
Okay.
Girlie's going through a sweep right now. All right, are you ready for question number 3?
Not really.
Okay. Well, it's coming anyways. Question number 3. What year was the original Samsung Galaxy launched? What year was the original Samsung
I actually don't know this one.
Galaxy launched?
I should.
5, 4,
We're on the S24,
3,
but that's just by year.
2, ready, play. Let's see it. 2000, 2006.
Solara got that right.
2010, 2011. All of you were oh so close, but it was actually 2009. No points for this question, but that's okay because we still have 2 on the board.
That was a hard
over
one.
here.
Like, yeah.
Question number 4.
Oh, bro, Ludwig's giving him.
Don't ask Ludwig for help. He can't help you. Didn't you see the earlier rounds? Question number 4. What item in PUBG Mobile can be used as a melee weapon and block bullets?
Okay, this
What item
this
in
one
PUBG
the
Mobile
PC people
can be
should get.
used as
There's
a
no.
melee weapon and
They should know
block
that.
bullets.
So I hear the crowd saying it.
4, 3, 2, ready, play. We've got Pan, smiley face, Pan, shield. Girlie,
Shield.
you got it right. It is a pan, frying pan or skillet. We will accept them. Let's go! All right, so we are at 3, 1, 1, 0. Mathematically, I think you may be the winner, but let's do
Shield.
the final question just for funsies.
Okay.
Question number 5. How tall is Nicewig? How tall is Nicewig? Five, 4, 3, 2, ready, play. 6'2"? Is that a 6'3" or a 6'2"? All right, 6'2", 6'3", 6'3", and the answer is, well, if you ask him, he might say 6'5", but the answer is really 6'2". So 6'2", 6'2". Almost, but great job,
the other one's a
everyone,
2?
But unfortunately, there can only be one
But
winner
yes, Lara,
of the Galaxy
easy
Quiz
W.
Show. So
Let's go.
congratulations, girlie, because you get the JBL Quantum 910 headset. You can pick it up at registration right after the show. Congratulations. And guys, a big thank you to all of our contestants for participating.
But
and to everyone who's making this event incredible. Give them a round of applause.
yeah, here we go.
All right. Sorry, guys. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right. And you know what? I think I see Nicewig with another giveaway coming up in just
There's
a
another.
moment
There's
here.
so many giveaways in this.
Nicewig.
It's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. Anything, no, I'm like 6'2". Thank you. I'll take 6'3". I'm not going to argue with you. That's good. 6'1", I think. But I think I grew since then. Short. Anything under 6 foot, I would have disqualified in my 2 seconds.
Anything
Where's this being held at? It's at TwitchCon in San Diego.
I think that's
my fragile ego.
This is the Samsung Galaxy Cup.
Here, let me hold one of these.
No,
Or the Play Galaxy
much.
Cup.
Oh my gosh. You got
But
it?
yeah.
Beautiful.
Wait, what are they giving away now?
There we go. What do we got going on here?
All right, well, we have tickets here from everyone who predicted Team Farouk and Team Lou Lovely. We saw before, though, a lot of Team Ludwig predictions, so a lot of people are not in this raffle. We are going to pick one lucky fan who's been right so far, and for each team to come up and cheer them on. So, listen, if your team wins the grand final,
Wait,
you
what?
have a chance of winning a Samsung Galaxy.
Are they getting like a viewer
S10,
on the
S9,
stage for
which
this final game?
pretty damn
Is
good.
that what they just said?
Honestly, I want one. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The fan who will be supporting Team Lulu Lovely on the side of PC is...
Oh, you're doing it all.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. You're doing it all right now.
Fan number 40! Who is fan number 40? Check your
40, you
badges
better be
in
here,
the
40.
bottom corner for that.
40 or you hate us.
Go ahead, take your seat right at the front, right there.
There you go.
Other side, you're on Team Lulu. You're on Team Lulu. She's on that side. There you go.
Beautiful, you're killing it.
Figured it out.
All right. And listen, not a lot of Farouk predictions here, but they absolutely killed it. So there's a good chance if you predicted Farouk, you might take the dub here. We'll see.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, 14. 14? Right, well, you're good, but move over like 2 seats. You're 14?
Girlie, congratulations. Yeah, just hop right
You're moving
there.
right on
You're
over there.
good to go.
Wait, your friend group's killing it. Hello? Dude, she got every answer right.
Yeah.
Every single one. She was
This
paying
is
They're all
like
there.
the winning friend group. That's actually wild.
That's actually a dub. So take this.
That is crazy. But all right, listen, so that means that if Team Lulu Lovely wins, you get a prize. And this means that if Team Farouk wins, Girlie, you get a prize.
Looking
so you
really good for
better
Farouk.
cheer your loudest for your team. And nice week.
Bruh,
we
I-
got to get into the grand final. So
I should go on
back to the
TwitchCon.
caster desk
There's so many people
with
there, I
you.
know.
I'm burning these calories today. I love it.
We're gonna go
I'm
running
burning it.
back and forth. All right, now speaking of cheering
Yeah, that was Destiny right
loud,
there as well,
I
yes.
know that we only have, or
And they
we
have,
only
like, the front
chose
row
2
seats,
fans
too.
for the final giveaway. But I've got a surprise for you because in my hand I have a pair of Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 to give away. So let me see your passion. Let's hear those cheers. I'm gonna pick a winner. Let's go, keep it up. Let's scream. Let's scream. Let's scream. Who's that girl?
Here we
right
go.
there? Hold up, hold up. Yes, Girlie with the sprout on your head and the yellow shirt.
What?
Your fandom has been going crazy the entire day. Come on up here. You deserve this prize. Give her a round of applause. Oh, she is decked out in swag right now. She's got a sprout on the top of her head. She's got a cutesy skirt. And girl, what is that? You got a plushie on you too? Congratulations, Girlie.
They gave around so much, or gave around,
It
gave
is
away so much.
Fun to give away
So many things.
prizes, even though
Crazy.
I'm not getting any for some reason.
And there's
But
only
listen,
like,
we need to get to the
there's not
grand
like
final,
1,000,
but before
2,000
we
people
do,
here. It's like a
don't forget to
conference
check
thing.
the chat for the
With like, I
PUBG
think they had a
Mobile
200 person
giveaway.
audience.
Make sure that you're clicking on that link.
So like,
You can enter
a
all
lot
the
of
way
guys
up
who
until
like
the
joined
show
in
ends.
got
Now,
stuff.
I can't wait any longer, so let's kick it back to the game.
Okay,
at
it's
the desk
time.
for
The
our
finals are
big
up.
Finale.
It all
Kelly
comes
girl, you
down to
ready?
this.
Oh, you know I am ready, Ovalie. Thank you so much once again. And thank you
But
to
yes,
our incredible
this
audience.
final is
I know
a
that they were
4v4
cheering
between the
for
top
prizes there, but
PC
they've also
team and the
just been
top
cheering
mobile
the
team
entire day
and
of the competition
the
here.
winners.
And they have more to cheer for because, Toffees, we have entered our grand finale.
It is time for us to see our 2 top teams go head-to-head
There
from
we
mobile
go.
and from PC. Before, I just want to go over one more time. Who did you guys vote for to make it to the grand final, Kelly? Who'd you say was going to go?
I voted for Win Sanity.
And then you chose...
Who do you think?
Team Ludwig.
Caster Curse.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Caster Curse.
It's not a cat.
It's my fault.
Oh, it was Caster Curses
Yeah.
because I chose Team Farouk. And they have absolutely dominated in this game so far. I was blown away with what they've done. But on the upside, Team Lulu Lovely has been on sort of a rise, right? It's one of those things like maybe a peak at the right time.
I mean, listen, with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, these players have just been playing like they're on the PC.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if they're in a mobile situation, what have you. They are locked and ready to go.
It
And
all
you can see
comes
Farouk
down to
right
this.
there giving the signal. He's not
Chiffon
worried. He's
is
not
locked
concerned.
in.
But what I want, I don't want ease. I don't want vibes. You keep talking about the
And,
vibes.
yeah.
I want try-hardiness.
They're the grand
I want
finals.
Sweat. And it
We
looks
still
like
don't know the
our
map yet, I don't
final
think.
map
I might have
with
missed
the
it, but I don't think they've said it yet.
Viewers have voted.
Oh, here we go.
They
It's
listen
being
to
announced
Toffees,
now.
We're going to Livic. So my chat doesn't listen to me.
but then they listen to you.
Well, you know, it's that dad. You said you got a lot of dads on there. We got that dad energy.
Just the energy.
But it's time for the grand final of the encounter here at the Galaxy Cup as we move to Livik for an ultimate 4v4. Now, this is a bigger map than we saw on Noosa, so there could be a little bit of a slower start here. But this is not about placement points. This is not about kill counts. This is
Dabs
about
my chat saying Farouk.
Listen, if this was a real esports event, they'd be reviewing, they'd be talking about what the games have been
I kind of
doing,
zoned
how
out
these
and I just
teams have been
realized
winning.
they're
And
playing
Farouk's team has been making it to
the
the
final
end.
game.
When they got dropped on early in game 4, that's when they went
Dabs,
down early.
you're in the wrong chat.
Lovely and your team. I think
Dabs.
you need to go on the aggression. You need to surprise them.
I
Drop
think
on
Dabs
them
thinks he's in
immediately
a.
to go for that win.
I don't know.
There's a chance that since Farouk's team's been on fire in the 3v3 or 4v4s, do you think there's a chance they just land on Team Lulu and just go for the contest? Because obviously they're on an incline right now and just getting better and better as games goes on, but are they at the level of Farouk right now in a 4v4? I don't think so. So there's a good chance they just take that 4v4 off spawn.
I think there's a very good chance that the finale of this play.
Oh, here we
Galaxy
go.
Cup
The
is
final game.
literally
Farouk
just waiting to see
versus
Lulu
Lulu
jump out
Lovely,
of
the
play.
final
In fact,
game.
Lulu right now,
Where will
I
they
send
go? Where
one
will they
person
fight?
out a little bit
If they land
early
the same
to
spot,
try
this
and
could be a
beat their
really
drops
quick
so that I
game.
know exactly where they're
But
going.
this is for the
And we can see that
trophy.
It's actually Farouk's team that
This is for the
drops
trophy.
first.
Who's gonna
And
win?
Lulu Lovely drops right
All right,
out.
wait.
They are following them.
Wait,
Let's
they're both
go.
going
This is going to
mid-steam.
be a hot
Big
drop
hot drop.
4v4
Here we
right out
go.
the gate.
I think they recognize
It all comes down to
they don't
this.
have a chance that this game really does continue on with how good Farouk's squad's been. So they're hoping
I
that
mean,
they
one
get the
person could like
better
run
spawn
away
and
and like make this thing last year's. Okay, so Shifan's down first. They know they're on the outside. Farouk knows where they are probably. Shotgun. Yeah, they have a good angle. Shifan has a great angle right now. Shifan might get out early enough here. He's on that rooftop to the far right.
That is going to be a 4v4 in
Here,
mid-side.
he sees him crossing. He sees him jumping.
Spirit out of that squad, you know?
Oh,
Even
wait.
if their backs are against the wall and they know they're not the team that's
Shots
gonna be
going
the
off.
better 4v4, they still
No one got
wanna
hit.
take this fight. That's what it's
Farouk's
all
pushing
about.
up. There's
I
one
love
flank on the
Look
left
at
you
them,
might not
they're
know.
already closing in right now. Farouk is not giving them a time to loot up, hopefully
Is
not
Farouk's
finding
left
that better
clear?
gear. And speaking of better gear, he already has the tier 3 vest.
That's what you get. You
Okay,
use
Shifan's
the
going
Branded
back for
Galaxy
loot. The
S24
teammates are
Ultra, the
rotating right
real-time
or
rendering
left
lets
around
you
the
get
building.
down, pick up those items and see the game before
And
anyone
yeah, this
else.
could be
Farouk
it.
Looks like they're going to be moving together. Try to link up and at least play doubles.
Big flank
if
by
they
Farouk
can.
here.
On the outside team, Lulu Lovely got
Hunting for a knock
information,
here.
and they're going to choose a little bit more of a hold.
You might have seen him jump
Lock
there.
down
Did
some
Farouk
angles.
see
They're
him?
gonna wait till
I
everybody's
don't know.
kitted enough to fight, and then
No
maybe take it
one's
to Farouk.
quite gone an angle yet.
Now, it looks like
But
Farouk's team
Farouk
is on
has a
advantage
good
side.
angle here if he doesn't get caught.
Tier 3 armor, is that correct?
Yes,
Wow,
they've
Lou
been more
Lovely's team is
aggressively
more
looting,
tight
so
right
that's
now.
kind of where the difference is here.
They
Sees
did
double loot from the
get,
roof
like,
there.
An extra 15 seconds to loot before Lulu Lovely was able to drop. And again,
This takes
that
long
just
enough, Zun might push them all
showcases
out.
the expertise that Farouk's team has right there. They know exactly when to drop.
Is
and
this
where
PC
they need
count?
to
This
go
is
to get
PC
that
versus
better
mobile.
loot. But
So this is the top
it is
PC
not
team versus
over
top
yet
mobile
for
right now.
Team
Double Lift's too
Lulu
far
Lovely.
out. He's too far out.
So one thing, too,
He gets
about
caught
Farouk,
out.
double- I was about to say
Shots don't quite land.
One of the main things as the shots go down from
He's
Punch
peeking out
on double
again.
lift, one of the scariest
doesn't
things
care.
about being in an event like this, when you're not, like, it's not your main game. You're playing
And
with
still
two
no shots
professionals,
land.
good positioning. You're so nervous you're gonna mess up because you want to ruin these guys' games.
Yeah, you wanna hurt them.
I've been in that
Here we
position in other
go.
games. You're like, I don't want to lose this for you guys. So now you're scared off spawn. You're scared the whole time. And now Hutch and them are fully confident getting shots down at double lift. So I want to see if double lift can really pick it up. here.
Hutch has no bullets
Speed,
after this
not a
mag.
liability, but an actual force of
Wait,
nature from
he only has 30 bullets.
Hutch is definitely at a disadvantage though. Only 30 bullets
oh, wow. So
to go there. He is
everyone's
and he does
split up a little
immediately
bit,
go
flanked
back
a little
home
bit.
to find some more ammo for
Double Lift
himself.
has their
Double Lift, though,
attention.
continuing
But
on with
Farouk
the P2
and
team, but
Shifan
that
has
hasn't
like
worked
an
out for him
interesting
in the
side
past.
flank.
And he does have all of his energy completely full, so he is going to slowly heal over time there.
The upside of what's sending Hutch up there, though, I do like this idea. If he's sending out a couple of shots, he's
Oh,
may
nade
run
incoming.
low
Shifan
on,
has a nade. That's gonna land, right?
rounds, but
No,
he
he
leaves,
threw it
and
to the wrong
Double Lift's
spot.
going to stare at that spot for the next 30 to 40
Oh,
seconds. and buy
if he
him
doesn't
space to
move,
sort of
that's gonna
relocate.
hit.
So Shifan
Ooh,
going to go
it's
ahead
a
and
little
get that
early.
grenade perfectly cooked.
Little
It's
early.
tossed and it bounces. Little
It's
too
gonna
far, though.
hurt.
I think Landmark will take a
But-
little bit of damage, but not
Oh, wow,
enough
that didn't hurt
to
him
push
all.
him off the position.
Yeah, and he is playing aggressive
Dang,
right now.
if that
but this
nade
is
was
the only
hit properly,
member of
that would have
team
taken him out.
fully pushed
And
up.
that would have been
So
huge
funny.
because he
See
was
the
a little
aggressive
split.
aggressive landing, the contest happening, and now
Problem with
Red Dame's like,
Farouk's
oh,
team is they're also
You know,
split
it's-
that even if they catch a knock,
Mobile is not a
they
MOBA,
can't
but
push
there are
in
these moments where
instantly.
It's almost like a laning phase. Both teams trying to make sure they're strong
Someone on the
enough that
outside,
when the
wait.
fight breaks out, they get the first pick.
Totally.
Something else
Landmark
I'm
is a little
noticing
too
here,
far
the blue
split.
already
Doesn't know
encroaching
Farouk's
in.
there.
You can see the line
Another
of the
molly coming
circle.
out.
Both
Farouk
teams
might get a
are
shot on him
within
here.
the circle right now, but
Does
we know
Farouk have
that
a shot?
circle kind of likes to close in on the center. So once that second
Not
zone
quite.
does pop, are all of
Wait,
these
here we
teams
go.
going to have to rush towards the west side to get away from it, and that's just just going to spell disaster for a lot of
Double
these
Lift's
players.
pushing out a lot.
It looks like
Good.
Landmark
Where's that nade?
being so aggressive. So what the reason he pushes up here
Yeah, he's
is
fine.
to have sound
No
cues
nade
on
here.
everything that happened inside that building now. So if the comms are
Farouk's
there, he
team's
can
compressed a little
communicate all
bit.
of their
That
positions.
shotgun's
He's going right
dangerous.
now. I hear 3 steps
Pushing
there.
in.
I hear 3
Landmark
clicks.
trying to get hit. Farouk's down though. Big flank.
Wait a minute.
Team. That is
huge play.
That is
not
code
looking
red
good.
Here,
That
for
is a
sure.
code red. He's down.
Double Lift's
they
taking
can't really
hits.
get to a res. He was trying a flanking position, so now Chaos will break out. Bellaflox goes ahead and grab the stairs. The shotgun's coming up. The fight breaks out. Teeth flushes for
Someone's
He's out
dead
of the
still.
game. Now Bellaflox tries to get up to go ahead and hold against Hutch. Hutch got the shotgun.
What's going on?
She thought he was upstairs, but he was downstairs.
Okay,
He
I don't know
came
what
in
happened
through the
there,
side
but
entrance
double
and
lift.
completely caught her
That's
off
2
guard.
down
She was
for
watching the
Chiffon's
push angle
team.
on the stairs and
Farouk's
didn't know
down.
about the back
It's only
door.
Chiffon double lift
Bellaflox
left.
is gonna
It's a
get
2v2.
flushed
It's 2v2.
by Hutch.
But they all have
2v2
shotguns.
right now.
It all
Hutch
comes
and
down
Teep
to
holding
this.
it strong for Team
Hutch
Lulu, lovely,
and
but on
Chiffon.
the
The
opposite
pump
side,
shotgun.
it's
Getting shot in the back. Double Lift with a huge knock. And the thirst. Double Lift gets downstairs in time on the push. And with that, is that enough? Team's hurt. And that's it. Double Lift.
No
with the 2 apiece to win it. And Double Lift clutches it. Farouk's team wins the tournament. Bro, that was crazy.
The ultimate encounter goes to Team Farouk, and they walk away with brand new Galaxy S24.
Big clutch by Double Lift there.
Words cannot describe. It seemed like there was a moment there
What a
that
play.
was going to go on forever.
Chiffon was getting a flank, like, that was all Double Lift there.
Look, and then everything
clutch.
else was cascading
Big clutch.
down. Farouk's team knew exactly what to do, but when it came down to the 2v2 toughies, I didn't know which way it was going to go.
Lulu Lovely's team played better than they have all day, and that's what they used. They used their game experience to try to hold that building. They
It was looking bad for Farouk's team there for a while.
Unawareness of where the entrances were to this building that caught a few of them off guard and opened the door for Team Farouk. A lot of the folks watching, a lot of the folks here didn't think Team Farouk had what it would take to go the
Double
distance.
was playing aggressive those last 2. Yeah, great knock right there. The shotgun angle. The quick thirst. And then just pushes up.
I think that was Double Lift's only kill.
I was just
But it was the one that mattered the most.
Exactly. That's the best part about it. I love it. He's so happy, man.
I love it so much. Absolutely
Huge
incredible
win.
performance.
Huge plays.
The ultimate encounter, indeed. That 4v4 truly was the ultimate
That was about 5 minutes, Susie.
I love the fact that they didn't try and play safe. They didn't try and play slow. They dropped on each other because they knew we can't let them get to the end. We need to take down Team Farouk right now. So all of the flowers to Team Lulu Lovely. Of course, we have Hutch, Landmark, TP, and the captain, Lulu Lovely. But it was Team Farouk that came out on top.
Blown away by watching them play. I mean, these guys know. I mean, the people on that team are 5-claw gyros. Like, these guys know how to play PUBG Mobile, and they took this very seriously, and I respect the heck out of that win.
Yeah, I love it too.
Double
also
lift.
Just the competitive spirit of like
Big
Lily's
play.
team dropping on them, and just knowing like, hey, we're gonna bring it to them. I know we're the underdog here, but why not? And I thought after they got that knock on to Farouk, even though Chiffon was playing phenomenal, I definitely thought there was a really good chance they're gonna take that win.
Oh yeah.
I did, because they really went out of the way to try to Lulu Lovely came in and said, we're going to try to use Peeker's advantage. We're going to try to run some aggression. Once the fight breaks out, we're going to try to push these angles. And honestly,
Am I playing after this? I'm not sure if I can tonight. Maybe. But it wouldn't be right after the stream. It'd be like 2-3 hours from now.
Very differently.
We'll see.
I mean, like you said, Double Lift, when he needed it most, was able to come out with the clutch plays right there. Farouk, not only the back-to-back winners between games 1 and 2.
If they knew how to use grenades better, would they have gotten the win?
Back-to-back showdown winners for PUBG Mobile, showcasing
there were
his
some like good times to
experience, his
nade,
ability,
but not
and
necessarily.
now,
I don't know.
Showcasing these incredible Galaxy S24 Ultras. And
Nades didn't make a difference because I don't think either team got a nade knock. Chiffon should have gotten one on that second one.
And Team Farouk.
Put out a little too far. Mobile won. Chiffon's team won. Farouk's team won.
After 4 hard-fought rounds, Team Farouk was the one who
that
made
is
it
a
to the
massive
grand
trophy.
finals. They faced off against Team Lulu Lovely, but they came out on top. Congratulations!
That is a massive trophy. How's he even gonna get that home?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Now, we brought gamers of all kinds into
that's
the
like
mobile
a
gaming world.
5-foot trophy.
So
Not quite,
what
but
does that say about your abilities on
Farouk's
your
taking that
chosen
home.
gaming device?
That's crazy.
It was definitely a win-win for us on the Samsung S24, Galaxy S24 Ultra. And in the last game, we was playing like really calmly. I was like giving some comms to the Chiffon, and those guys clutch it, to be honest. And it's W for us.
Now, Bella, I need to come to you, girl, because you were still running up through the stairs, finding people. So tell me about your experience throughout this tournament, girl, because you pulled it off.
Oh, this has been one of the greatest, most amazing experiences ever. The devices were just so smooth, and it was so much fun to play on, honestly.
Yeah, would you take it as a carry-on?
Now, Chiffon,
like the whole trophy, like not even have a suitcase, just put the whole trophy as a carry-on.
As the one to take down first if they wanted to find that chicken dinner themselves. Is that a title that you're going to hold near to your heart? Is that something that everyone, all PUBG Mobile players, should be wary of when they see you in a game?
I just want to say, Doublelift with a clutch. First. Shout out to like Lulu's team, like they're like PC gamers, right? They don't really play PUBG Mobile, like in their stream, but like they literally give us a hard challenge. They were aggressive, getting the angles, good competition. But at the end, we clutched it up. So trophy home.
Doublelift. A pro in so many different games. At the beginning of today, the caster's desk had actually said, man, for Team Farouk, it's going to come down to, can Doublelift not hold the team down or not hold the team back?
Let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real.
And yet, the final kill to win your team the entire
The final
event.
1v2, not just the final kill.
It sounds like you're the MVP.
Because Chiffon was falling back from the shotgun angle hold.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I spent 4 games getting 0 kills and just chain dying. Like literally half of the games, the first few games was just Bella getting me up so that I could run in and get down again. It was like so funny. But basically for the first couple of games, Chiffon went on a tear. He was just Thanos. He was just running around killing everyone. And Farouk had amazing comms the entire time, just like really guiding the team, giving us like good pointers and stuff like that. Bella was always extremely helpful and super nice. It was just, I had the best team for sure. And I was just telling my stream the whole time, if I get 1 kill on the entire tournament, it's going to be a miracle. I got 2, so, I take that as a win.
An outstanding performance from everyone on this stage. They all adapted, performed, and showed what's possible on mobile. And now it's time for you all to lift that trophy. So everyone, congratulations one more time. Team Farouk,
Bro, that's such a huge trophy.
A beautiful trophy for an even more beautiful team. Now, not only have you all proven your abilities and won this incredible trophy, but each of you have also won a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
That's crazy. Who gets to keep it? I think it's the team captain, so Farouk gets to keep it. I think that's how it works.
Nice Wig, where are you? Doublelift stole your mic.
That's my goat right there. Watching that guy longer than I've even known esports to be. I love that dude. Thank you so much. And what amazing grand finals. Give me a round of applause for the grand finals there. Lulu's team dropping on them. Come on. All right, well, we can't forget about our other winners today. You predicted from the beginning. You know who it is. And it's the friend group that's been winning all night. So, listen, the one winner here, you got the Galaxy Tab S9. Come and get it. It's all yours.
I know, bro. Like,
this friend group can't stop winning.
It's insane.
There you go.
I have
no worries.
But now it seems so small.
Coming from this
Not
friend
small.
Group. You don't know it, but the girl sitting right in between them, she's gonna win the Olympics or something.
Maybe, honestly.
I'm calling it now. That's all I'm saying. But listen, we are so excited to have been here in San Diego, California at the Hard Rock Hotel. We have seen a battle for the ages.
That one's just something else.
Versus mobile players on the ultimate gaming device, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And honestly, I can't imagine a better experience. So thank you everyone at home for watching, those of everyone on each of our player streaming channels, and of course, to Nicewig for hosting all of us on his channel today.
Thank you. You're like literally the best at what you do. It's unbelievable. Genuinely, it blows my mind how professional you are, how everything you do. It's unbelievable. Toppy, same thing. Kelly, like these two, they're unbelievable. They made it so easy for me. My first time ever doing anything like this. Shout out my mom in the chat. Love you, Mama Wig. Shout out to all my communities. Everyone that hosted today, watched. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for being here. It means so much to me to represent Samsung and just have a good time doing it too. Truly, it's been so nice. Thank you. I love you all, and thanks for coming. Cheers.
And for everyone, don't forget that those of you who want tickets from TwitchCon, we are moments away from the final raffle of the night for 50 lucky winners. So keep an eye on this big screen behind me to see if you have won. And of course, a final thank you to Samsung for putting together this incredible opportunity. I'm sure that this isn't the last you'll see of the Play Galaxy Cup, so keep your eyes peeled for future competitions. Thanks again, everyone, and good night.
And with that, that is the event. But yeah, congrats Farouk, Chifa, and Bellafuck and Double Lift on the win. And oh, there's the raffle winners. But yeah, with that, that's been the stream. So with that, thank you for watching. I'll be back maybe later on tonight. But thank you PUBG Mobile and Samsung for sponsoring today's stream and OP casting event. This is in TwitchCon San Diego with the Samsung S24 Ultra. And yeah, with that, thank you for watching. I'll be back. Like the stream, subscribe, Pigram subscribe. And with that, I gotta go. So yeah, I'll be back tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. With that, peace.
Tries to Bujuka. Deep over the stairs. Drops.